APR Kingpen Radio, this the greatest show. These facts is not debatable. All that whack shit is unrelatable. On another note, if they don't say I'm dope, they just hate it, y'all. Kingpen Radio, this the greatest show. These facts is not debatable. All that whack shit is unrelatable. On another note, if they don't say I'm dope, they just hate it, y'all. Yeah, Kingpen Radio, this the greatest show. These facts is not debatable. Yeah, Kingpen Radio, the greatest show. Facts is not debatable. Yeah, Kingpen Radio, this the greatest show. These facts is not debatable. Yeah, Kingpen Radio, the greatest show. Facts not debatable.
Hey yo, you already know it ain't a show without my main man Crux in the building. It's the Kingpen Crux show. You already know it is. We got a special treat for you. It's going down. First name King, last name Penn, 7 and hair from their neck and limbs. Now if Pac said, he said it from the dead, and I'ma sing it and talk to him. Gasoline stairs. Yes, sir. You already know what it is. Yo, to be very honest with you, we are so back. We are so back in the building. It's the Kingpen Crux show right here on My Radio Chicago, the Sports Radio Network, where it's more than radio. And we got to tell the people who you is.
Hey, you already know, man. It's your boy Crux, CRUX, the problem, the turning point / solution. Right here on My Radio Chicago, the Kingpen Crux show. Welcome to 2024.
Yo, yeah. I'm very happy. I know I called you, but it ain't nothing like seeing you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
You called me a rare form on the New Year.
Did not, man. Hey, passed the phone around, got to talk to everybody. Shout out to Mag, shout out to Wifey right there. Yeah. It's beautiful, man. We back in the building. We are in. We've been telling people we are in the year of the Mamba. Year of the Mamba. All right, so this is what we're gonna do right here. I'm gonna let y'all know right here in all the land that we have a special guest.
You got a
special guest by the name of Ren Terry.
Yes, indeed.
All right. If you're a friend of the program, then you already know he's been on the show twice before. Okay, this is part 3. Okay, this is part 3, and you know he got something to say to you people. You know what I mean? And hopefully we do some Cat Williams numbers. That's all I got. That's all I got to really tell you is that I hope we do. Ren made a joke coming in the studio, y'all. I might go. I don't know. I ain't gonna go Cat Williams. I was like, no, go Cat Williams. Let's get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we gonna go Cat on.
Yeah. So I encourage it though. You know what I'm saying? This is the platform. We definitely have the best show ever, and I think this is the best way that people of importance in the Chicago hip hop community have a chance to come through here and speak their truth. Yeah. So without further ado, this is what I want to do right here. Our special guest is here. He's in the building, and it's about time he come on. Hold on. Let's go. I promise you. Yeah. By the way, got to be able to hear those claps right there. So guess what, y'all? Man. The man is in the building.
Happy 2024.
Yeah. And shout out to Ren for the I'm just sad I couldn't make it, but yeah, the New Year's Eve demo with Bo Dill. It looked like it went up. Yeah. It looked like it went up. Let's get a mic check 1 2 with this for the brother Ren. Can you hear yourself in the headphones?
Yo.
Yeah, I can definitely hear you. Pull that mic up even more. Because this time I want everything right there. Yeah. It's going down. Let's go. All right.
Crux. What's the word?
I mean, you're not strange to the program. You know what I mean? You're very familiar with what's going on. You know what I mean? And I know you're very hardworking. So this is a treat for us, period, to have you on our platform because, you know, all of your platforms are blowing up. So I feel like we're in a privileged situation.
Hey man, let's get it, man.
Yeah. This ain't Club Shay Shay, but Yeah, it's the Kingpen Crux show. Though. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go to these comments and see what's going on over here.
Hey, man,
but Crux Donahue, Crux Donahue. Oh, hey, I am her. Thank you for tuning in last night. You know what I'm saying? I held it down for us. We had a guest right there, Menace from Wu-Tang Clan and One Body. He's gonna be doing his, everybody's calling me now. They want to get they Cat Williams on, so it's good.
That's funny.
It's going down right now. Everybody, we got that type of platform that everybody can speak their truth. So I am her. Thank you so much for chiming in all the time. I promise you. Peanut. Yo, peace of the gods. I see you over there.
Hey, that's bro right there.
Yeah.
Peanut.
Easy work. That's
my brother right there.
Yeah, so everybody tuning in, chiming in. Make sure y'all share. Oh my God.
Yeah,
it went down again.
You gotta pop them early.
It went down. Because we ain't gonna be doing too much more talking after this right here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. These is just intros, and then we seeing what's going on over here. Happy New Year, bro. All right, so Facebook user, whoever said Happy New Year, bro. I know you're a friend of the program, so you got to tell the people who you is, so we'll know. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all. Happy New Year to you. For whatever reason, is popping up Facebook user.
Nigga, we made.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's going down now. Without further ado, we have Crux in the building, and now he's gonna transform into Crux Donahue. Yeah.
Oh, you know what, man?
Oh, hell no. I know you're not.
Introductions. It really is no introduction.
Okay.
That I could give, bro. That'll give.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was
just
gonna do
so many
else.
different ways to attack the introduction. But
yeah,
I'm just gonna say first and foremost, man, artist, club promoter, club owner. I'm talking about management. I'm talking about. Man, got his own restaurant within his establishment. I'm talking about, concert promoter outside of his own shows,
huge shows,
events across the country. The man been in New Mexico, Miami, everywhere.
Yes.
Man, it took his show from Chicago around the globe. Let's give it up.
Let's give it up.
Terry right
Yo, easy work. Hey, Donahue, I didn't, come on, man. You said it wasn't going. No, I didn't say Q Card Crux.
Oh, okay.
I said, you got some AKAs up in here. But beautiful intro per usual. All right, ladies and germs of the Kingpen Crux universe. You in for a ride right now, because Ren Cherry is going to give you the business.
Yeah. Topic of discussion today: should local artists? This is a controversial subject. Should local artists get paid?
Kicking it off with the talk
to perform. And I know, man, Ren was doing some lives about it. I'm kind of gonna play. I know what angle he gonna come with it, because it's my brother. I know how he feels about this subject. But it's been a topic of discussion within the community, right? Artists feel away, promoters feel away. And I think that we having this conversation with Renegade, he's in a unique position because he started off as an artist. And, he felt that struggle, that being an artist in itself, and, finding his way, to becoming a promoter, establishing his own business. And, it's hard to find ways to monetize yourself. So you coming from an angle where you could speak on that level and this level, as far as you see it on both ends of the spectrum,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So when we see like certain artists feeling that they should get paid to perform, when you hear that and having the history that you have in this game, what is your first reaction to that statement? And I know some qualifications. I know you said something about, people being qualified. You know what I'm saying?
The whole thing about it, like, let's slow down, right?
Okay.
Because let's not even use it in a context of rap or artistry. Let's look at it for fairness purposes for everybody. Let's take the promoter and artist equation out of it, and let's just talk business, right? In any business, regardless of the business, like let's just use you fresh out of high school and you need that job, right? Your qualifications coming out of high school is going to be very minimal. You know what I'm saying? You have a high school diploma if, at best.
At best.
Some may have a GED.
GED.
At best. You know what I'm saying? Some probably just didn't graduate, but still trying to make it at best.
At best.
The thing about it is when you fresh out of high school and you're looking for that first job, if you are lucky and you happen to get a job, the job that you got is not going to be your career job. But because you are a newcomer to the situation, you know what I'm saying? You are somebody who's just not getting into the workforce. You can't come in and demand a goddamn thing.
I got
just like I
that,
did.
bro.
When I was in high school, I had a job at Popeye's Chicken.
Say that. Say that.
Corliss High School in the Hundreds. Shout out to the Hundreds.
Wow.
Corliss Trojan family. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the Hundreds.
I was a star football player playing.
What year was that, sir?
92 to 96.
Hey, brother.
92 to 96. Shout out Coach Loftus.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is I still wanted a job in high school because I wanted to make sure that I could help my mom out. You know what I'm saying? With my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when I got the opportunity to get my first job, I was excited just with the fact of getting my first job.
And the prospects of making your own money.
We talking about Popeye's Chicken back then, so minimum wage is far less.
Minimum wage was minimum wage, y'all.
Google that. What was minimum wage back then?
In Chicago, Google that.
You know, and but I remember that I couldn't say shit, feeling of I can't tell the owner of Popeye's Chicken, nah, motherfucker, that ain't enough. I want this, cause goddamn it, I want this.
Right.
So I said that to kind of lay the foundation of what I'm saying about artists and promoters, right? It is very important that you have to understand what type of artist are you. Am I an artist that's doing it for the love? Or am I an artist that's doing it for business?
For the money?
Yeah, and or both. Because there is a difference. You know what I'm saying? There is a difference of I just want to hop in the studio, make some hot music because I love to do this.
Right.
But when you start talking about business, that puts you in a whole different bracket. So in order to turn me as an artist into a business, I got to know how the fuck do I do that? I can't, and I'm talking, so I can go back to me, Crux. You said, how, you know, when I was rapping and shit. You go back to that time, you know what I'm saying? Rand today is Rand different than what it was back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Rand back in motherfucking 15 years ago was completely different than the Rand is now. There's no way in hell the shit that I could demand from somebody right now, I couldn't have demanded that back then. But I had to understand that I am not at a point, and I'm speaking back then, where I can demand anything. I have to learn the business. So to the artists that want to get paid, that feel like they're ready to be a business and not just making music, you got to understand how to do business. So I want to start off with the main thing that the industry overall. Yes.
Yes. That goes there, bro.
Apologize.
Okay. Yeah. So what was it? Okay. So I lost my train of thought real quick. But just to kind of go back with it, if I'm gonna do business out here, man, you first got to know how the fuck to do business. And the one way that you do business is knowing how to respect the business. Like, I'm not gonna shoot a shot at the artist I'm not gonna shoot shots at the promoter, but I will say this: y'all fucking up the money in Chicago.
Damn, Ren, you
No.
skipped some steps and went.
Hold on, we gotta unpack that. You can't just say nothing like that, bro. It don't lay it out. Y'all effing up the money.
Y'all effing up the money.
They fucking up the money, man.
How so? How so?
Okay. Anything that you try to depreciate,
Mm.
you take value from it.
Mm.
Like, I didn't say fucking up my money.
The money.
Because it ain't a nigga balls black enough that can blackball me. The balls ain't black enough. So, my God is my protector. So, what's for
God is my bodyguard. Yes, sir.
I wouldn't give a fuck what's being whatever the fuck
Oh
said.
my God. Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. We fucking up the money. We fucking up the money because nobody understands how to do business before they step out there and say, I'm a businessman. Like, the relationship between artists and promoters is fucked up because nobody is willing to have the conversations about business. A motherfucker would rather, and I'm talking on both sides, look at the opposite in a way where they not respecting who they are. For example,
say that.
For example, I remember when we was Crux, when we used to do our shit on the rap shit.
Yeah.
We used to literally have to pay these goofy ass promoters $100 to perform at an open mic.
Say that.
Right? We had. I'm not talking about bring your people. I'm talking about no, nigga.
$100.
We $100
just to perform.
Just to perform. Now
that's ass backwards.
Now that's ass backwards.
Asinine, asinine.
But understand this though.
Yes, sir.
I needed all of that though. Every fucking performance that I ever paid for, I needed every last one of them motherfuckers because it either taught me something good about the situation or it taught me something fucked up about the situation. Because as an artist, if I'm an artist, there is shows that I will pay for, and then there's shows that I won't pay for. But the thing about it is, it goes back to the relationship between artists and promoters. Promoters treat artists like shit. That's what made me want to be a fucking promoter because I'm out here on the market. I'm out here grinding with my niggas. We couldn't catch a break.
We have a similar story. That's why I got in the radio so heavy. I got tired of not being played on the radio. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get on the radio and play my own ish.
Couldn't catch a break, bro.
Not at all.
Couldn't catch a break. We wanted that feeling of
that
for somebody to fuck with us.
Yeah,
you know But it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? We have to make our own fucking way because when you do go fuck with a promoter, he really don't even know you like that. So for that promoter, for him, it is just strictly a business deal.
Right.
It's just about yo hundred. All right, I got 15 of y'all niggas. Okay, I got 1,500. Bam, I put that in my pocket. And you got to think about it. A lot of these promoters back then wasn't for the culture. Think about all the niggas that was trying to throw open mics that really wasn't for the culture.
That's why you're very important because you are from the culture.
Oh man,
but go ahead,
man. You know, I ain't even gonna pop my shit on that right now. I'm just gonna say there was very few promoters that was really for the culture. So that's when I'm like, you know what? Fuck this rap shit.
Woo.
I'm getting money. Fuck, I on some 100 shit. The open mic couldn't pay me enough fucking money.
I know that's right.
No matter how it went down, right?
I spent about motherfucking $20,000 worth of chicken wings at Joe's Bar and Grill this year. So trust me, an open mic does not pad my motherfucking pocket.
Hey, let's pin that.
Yeah, please.
Renegade did spend more money on chicken wings in this year than y'all did on y'all rent.
And shout out to you. First, our first show, we was like, yo, we got to shout out the pizza because you had brought the pizza out, and it's $5.
The jerk pizza is off the
yo, and now
at Joe's Bar and Grill.
Yes, sir.
the food is.
Yeah.
I'm just.
And now the only reason I bring it up is because now you're doing the barbecue.
Yes.
All right. So I get to get my shack on barbecue chicken. All right, keep going.
Yeah, salute the
Easy
win
work.
on, the merge with
the
No Cobb's restaurant. Shout out to Ken Hatton. Man, they just gave out free sample rib tips over this weekend. I wish I was able to be there to get my rib tip on. But man, No Cobb's, if you're in Chicagoland area, if you come into Chicagoland area, they're all over this, the south side of the city, south suburb area. Make sure you go to a No Cobb's.
Oh, yeah.
And they just merged with Joe's Bar and Grill with Ren. The food is immaculate, and they got the barbecue sides.
Is that a corporate merger? Sounds like a corporate merger.
Yeah.
Man, it's black men doing business.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't want to stop Ren. I want to
not at all. Not at all.
But before we go further, what he's illustrating, it kind of leads to and I want to play devil's advocate tonight and kind of like play off of what Ren's saying with the artist, and they say that, oh, that's not a real promoter. See, you got people that's hustling, and then you got promoters. You know what I'm saying? And the argument is the promoters are really the ones that provide the artist the opportunity to perform in front of a nice crowd. They're not really tripping on how many people you can bring, because a real promoter already provides that. You just have to come, do your art, and network. Well, we got that promoter, but then they say that the hustlers are the one is, like we were just saying, pay me $100 to perform on my stage. It's a quick hustle. So how do you feel about the difference between people hustling and really being a promoter?
Sounds like a fine line, y'all. Let's go.
Well, just so that I can close out that last little piece, what I was saying, because like I said, I want to be fair on both sides.
Okay.
When I was saying that they fucking up the money, I really want to put an emphasis on that, because really, when you think about who really spends money in this industry, right? When you think about, as a promoter, when you think about who really has spent money, not just relying on artists, but who's really invested their money and took real life motherfucking chances out here,
money and time,
to prove that they not just the nigga out here just trying to get artists out their fucking money. Like, who really have stuck their own neck out, who spent their own fucking money, you know what I'm saying? Like, they real money, thousands of dollars, investments into your community, and to these same people that say that they fuck with you,
providing jobs.
You investing your money without knowing, as a promoter, who the fuck is gonna come back and support that back. So my thing is, when you unpack it like that, that's when you start digging into who really for the culture, who really trying to be more than just the nigga that's trying to copy somebody else promoter flyer. Because anybody in this motherfucking room right now could, quote unquote, be a promoter. Crux, right. You could look at a show I just did, get on Facebook and inbox all them, and oh yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Whoa,
switch your motherfucking name up, and now here go your event. Whoa. They do it all the time. But that's what I'm saying. Those people ain't promoters. Those are motherfuckers that's in the way, because now what they gonna do is they're gonna hate on niggas like me so that they can get in the game and try to do what the fuck they stole or copied from me.
Would it be better?
These goofy ass artists will look at shit like that and say, oh, I'm gonna go fuck with her, or I'm gonna go fuck with him. Whole time that real nigga that's goddamn and really goddamn can make some shit happen. You trying to figure out who else could be the next motherfucker. And that's why the money being fucked up. Because everybody cannot be a promoter, bro. Tax time is only from fucking February to April, my nigga.
Say it.
After that, shit get real. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
What you gonna provide? Who do you know? Who can you book? Who gonna come to your city and fuck with you?
That's entrepreneur talk, y'all.
What platforms can you create for the culture?
Yes.
So it goes back to a lot of these people that saying they promoters need to understand, just because you're throwing a party don't make you a promoter. That's number one, because you're confusing an artist. And then they get out here and they have a bad time or a fucked up situation with you, and they have spent their money fucking with you. Now as a real promoter saying, hey, come fuck with me, they feel burnt out.
Say that. So bad experiences.
Of course.
Yeah.
All these fake ass flyers, oh man, you could win this, you could win that. And then when you look down to who won the shit, ain't nobody won the shit.
At all.
Where is this shit at? Because I swear, all the shit that I say I'm giving away,
hey,
I get that shit.
It happens. It actually happens.
I can merch that.
Salute.
Hey, salute.
Salute.
We gotta take a drink on that.
Salute.
Salute to you.
Salute.
Bro,
Yo.
for being a stand-up dude and standing, because a lot of niggas, Tony Gunn, a lot of you niggas be sitting up there selling dreams to these artists, and then, you know what I'm saying, when the artists when they go through that bad experience, because I've been through it, what he's saying, they like, man, fuck, it kills their motivation.
Give it a matrix.
You know what I'm saying? You're a culture vulture, is what you are. But I'm gonna fall back and let bro finish what he's saying.
So that's the promoter side. So now I want to speak to the artist now. This is how we fix the situation. Y'all stop acting like promoters make a lot of fucking money off these open mics. One. That's the first thing.
Number one.
Because you are literally shitting on nothing.
Oh, God. Give it a matrix.
Give it a matrix.
You are shitting on absolutely nothing.
Jeez.
If y'all motherfuckers really knew how much these promoters really making after one of these fucking open mics, you would feel fucking retarded hating on a nigga making $100.
I'm glad you looked in the camera on that one. I'm glad you looked in. I saw you, Ren. I'm glad you looked in the camera on that one. Give it a matrix.
All this,
a lot of matrix going on.
And that's $100. I know promoters that feel like the event is epic because they made $100. If I make $100 off one of my fucking events, you can ask anybody on my team. I'm ready to cuss everybody the fuck out because I feel like you ain't did shit.
Coach Renteri just spoke. I promise you.
But
Coach R.
That made 100. Does that mean that he don't deserve to throw a show? No. But what it do mean is that even if you only make 100, you still got to try to do your shit right. You still got to make sure that what's on your motherfucking flyer is authentic. Because hold on, wait a minute. The reason why it's not though is because some of these niggas, they only got to throw an event when they feel like it. They ain't got to come back next week and a week after that and a week after that. That's why these fake ass promoters can slide in and do what they doing. Because they don't have to come right back and slide shit for the culture. They gonna hit their licks and make their bread and fall back and watch other niggas get it and then jump back in.
They playing double dutch with the game.
That's all they doing.
This is the Ren. Oh yeah, this is the Renteri flyer going on right now, and I'm glad he's here and we get to actually do this and come together and bring you real culture talk, not culture vulture. Ren, keep going. Let's go.
So, my message to the artists is, before y'all shit on all promoters, before you shit on all promoters, know that all promoters are not the same. And if you want to be a business and you don't want to too much get into the promoter shit because you have to be an artist first, find you a promoter that works good with you. And lock in with them.
Lock in.
It ain't about Ren. You ain't gotta lock in with me, nigga. Lock in with the other promoter, but lock in with somebody that works for you.
Y'all got good chemistry, right?
You know what I'm saying? Have that conversation with a promoter. Pull a nigga to the side. Hey, bro, listen, I fuck with you, but what can me and you do to create something together?
Sounds like the talk between like an artist and like a hip hop artist, R&B artist, whatever, and they find that right producer.
But that's how you do business, man. If you are an artist and you want to keep shooting shots at our fucking industry, you tearing down our fucking industry.
That's a fact.
Facts.
If I'm a promoter and I'm shooting shots at all the fucking artists instead of the particular artist that's really fucking it up, I'm fucking up the money.
This sounds like that something went crazy on the internet with Cat Williams. Like how do we actually feel about that? But I want you to keep going because we gonna do that.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
Yeah, but that's our second half. But I really want you to that. And you kind of answered it for me. But I was like, I was thinking like, man, why don't you just get up with Ren? Why don't you just get up with him and stop being?
And that's okay.
So like that.
They might not want to get up with Ren. That's okay. They might not fuck with Ren because they remember a time back 8 years ago in Red Diamond and Will ain't let them perform.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Shit, and now they still hold that grudge to this day.
Ooh, speak
Oh my God.
I told them, hey, bro, y'all some fucking.
Oh my God.
I gotta say this, man.
Because hold on, Ren. I want you to say it. Ren. We tapped on that our first interview because I played. Speaking of ball, and I'm so happy that you play football. I didn't know that part. You know what I'm saying?
I want Ren to go on here.
I play high school ball with Will at St. Martin de Port. So it's like, that's how a lot of our conversation happened. The first interview.
I love to say that we connect the dots over here. Crux show, we connected.
Yes.
Year of the Mamba.
The Year of the Mamba's gonna go crazy.
The humble shit is finna be out there.
Over.
I'm just letting y'all know.
And this interview is the beginning of it. Thank you so much, Ren. Thank you so much. Yikes. That's our new one too. I saw that in the chat right there. All right, so Ren, come on back with it right there.
So my thing is, artists start linking with promoters.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. You ain't got to fuck with me. That's cool. I'm not tripping on that. Who gives a fuck? Most of these niggas, I wouldn't have known no way if it wasn't for my platforms.
Woo.
But I think that's why I thank God for my platforms.
Yes.
Because I got a lot of them.
Yeah. I heard the plural over there.
I planted a lot of seeds in this industry. So I've created a lot of relationships off a lot of different angles. I met a lot of people through Go Boys. I met a lot of people through Heat Check. I met a lot of people through Raw TV Radio. I met a lot of people through Joe's Bar and Grill. I met a lot of people through No Cobbs. I met a lot of people through a whole lot of shit that I've done. Artists need to stop tripping about, and this is just on the overall, because everything that artists is saying, I'm with y'all 2,000%. Every artist that wants to be in business deserves to get paid. But don't overstep your shit. Create that situation for yourself where you can get paid.
So we talking fan base thing. Shouldn't you have a fan base or no?
Because you're not gonna have that. Everybody don't have a fan base. I could tell a nigga bring 4-5 people out. And a motherfucker, honestly, he might have even tried to get 4-5 people and really don't got 4-5 people.
Yeah.
So they be dependent on you.
No, I'm gonna say that because I've been in that situation where, on
both sides.
It's like bring your people out, right? And on a good night, I might just have to try to bring, like you said, 4 or 5 people, and I might get 15 people, get 10. But then on another night, it just might be me and my man in the club. You know what I'm saying? So it varies, when you know what I'm saying? And then
so that's why you get up with the promoter and get a game plan. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get a game plan.
And instead of sitting here talking about, oh man, this nigga bogus as hell, man. This nigga got motherfuckers bringing out their people. Yes, nigga, a motherfucking promoter. Yeah, motherfucker, bring all your fucking people out. Everybody you know. And I'm gonna tell all these motherfuckers, y'all bring all y'all people out. Because my job is to pack the fucking club.
Regardless.
That's my job. That's my job. Now, if you love what the fuck I do, if you counting my money, another nigga
pocket watching.
Oh shit, I want to get some of that too. You can get it too, my nigga. But don't get mad at me and my event and try to count who the fuck, how many people this and that. You and my motherfucking business.
Yes.
Me and you do some business. Let me show you how we can get out a couple hundred people together at a dub a pop, and we could bust this shit down to make you some money. Don't get the motherfucker looking and whoa, what the hell? Why they charging? Yeah, nigga, I'm a fucking
pocket
promoter.
Watchers.
I'm not wrong for telling you to get your people out. Because if you did an event, you're gonna do the same shit the promoter doing. How you gonna get paid? Who gonna patronize you, nigga? Like, let's be fair.
That's real.
If you mad at the promoter because he charging people to get in, if you throw an event, I know a nigga right now, I swear to God, may God strike me down if I'm lying right now. He hit me up to do an event. Right? I swear to God, I'm not lying. An artist hit me up to do an event. Let's do it. I gave him the event. I can't talk too much. I said him, so you know it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. Right? We gonna narrow this down tonight.
The nigga say, let's do an event. Cool. I get it. I look at my calendar. I find a date for him. Let him know what we got to do. Bam. This nigga decides a week before his event.
Not enough time
to shit on promoters.
Oh my God. Terrible.
Wow.
Terrible.
Man, y'all paying niggas. Whoa. Family, don't you have an event coming up, sir?
Was he out in public with it? Like
yes, all over Facebook.
Oh man.
Sir, don't you now we talking about how this is how you fuck up the bag.
I think we still on that. We still on that one.
Is that self-sabotaging? Like,
of course.
Yes.
Because what do you think happened at his event? You the same nigga that just told me I shouldn't pay to get in your shit.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Ain't that what you did?
Wow.
I mean, fair is fair.
How does that work though? Like, how did you think that was gonna work?
My point is that is how you spread toxic bullshit.
Emotional.
When you don't have to. You don't have to like everybody. You don't have to fuck with Joes. You don't have to fuck with Ren. Go fuck with Poonie. Go fuck with Megastar. Go fuck with whoever you want to.
There's options out there.
Or fuck with yourself.
Fuck with somebody that know what they're doing.
Right. But then if you say, okay, fuck all promoters, I'm going to do it myself. Do it yourself then. Do it yourself. Because I can rap my ass off. But I don't have an interest in overstepping my motherfucking boundaries and getting in the artist lane when I know I could be much more effective in being Ren Go Boy.
Much more effective.
Say that.
For yourself and the community. Go ahead.
I'm not here to step on the nigga toes. These artists that ain't getting paid, if you ain't getting no money, come holler at Ren.
Exactly.
I'm on some Suge Knight shit.
Exactly.
Come over here to Go Boys ENT, nigga. I'm going to teach you how you can make you a motherfucking bag too. And we going to do good business. You going to make what I'm going to make, nigga. I'm going to show you how to make your bread. But just remember, when you step away from me, just know where you learned that shit from.
Yeah. Don't that convenient amnesia.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. It's each one teach one. I want these artists to know how to make money. But you can't make money if you depreciate our industry. You cannot talk down on our industry. You cannot shit on our legends.
Wow.
You cannot motherfucking do anything outside of do good business, bro. Because at the end of the day, if you are an artist that want to do business, it is 90% of that. Your talent, put that shit to the side for a minute. I know you dope, you hot, you got bars, you sing,
bars,
juggle motherfucking whatever the fuck you do.
Juggle balls and ride a unicycle face ass.
Whatever you do. Just know if it's a business, that shit come first, bro. But I understand what artists shit on promoters because some of these promoters be playing because they don't give a fuck. They all about what can I make right now. If I don't make shit, I still come back with another one and another one and another one. And we got heat check and we got this and we got that. And there ain't no stopping. And this is me damn near 20 years later.
So you got what you just stated, and I hate to interject, but it's just so much to unpack because you rapid fire.
Rapid.
Creating different lanes for yourself.
And all the lanes is getting love. Go ahead.
It's branding yourself and making yourself more marketable, more, hey, this guy's a one-stop shop. I know if I go to him, I can have a quality event. When I'm at the quality event, I can have some dope people in there that I can network with. And I could go ahead and give me a plate of some Fast barbecue.
Hey, brother, I was just thinking
It's
about
just so many different lanes.
Yeah. I was
You know
thinking
what
about that right there.
And you open yourself up to many different opportunities. So I salute to you, brother. You know what I'm saying, for laying that format. And it's like mentorship.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Never be too prideful to accept mentorship from another brother. You know what I'm saying?
He did state black men doing business.
Yes.
That part right there. Keep going.
Black men doing business. I'm gonna fall back.
So that's why I stand with it with the artists. But I stand on it with the promoters when I say, all y'all promoters, keep doing what y'all doing. Don't let, because I'm not gonna sit here and talk like everything I do be bussing. You're gonna have a night that ain't bussing. And artists, if you come to a promoter event and it ain't bussing, that's okay. That's all right. Because if you really fuck with that promoter, it ain't about that, right? Or is it about that?
Is it about that?
What is it about? Do you fuck with me or do you don't? If it's busting, I'm epic then, but if it ain't busting this night, I'm not epic no more. What we doing here? It's about the culture.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because everything is not going to be a win for no motherfucking body. The best thing that you could do is do good business. So artists need promoters. Promoters need artists when you involve in industry-related events. But y'all got to understand that a lot of these niggas that call themselves promoters now, they used to didn't fuck with the artists years ago. They used to be party. They was called party promoters. We was the open mic promoters. They didn't fuck with our kind.
More game.
They didn't put us in their clubs. Do you know how hard a nigga like me had to fight to put niggas in Red Diamond? Do you know how hard it was for me to open up my channel of shit to, man, we know Shondell, what he do on Raw TV Radio for the last 15, 20 years. But do y'all understand how much more came since Ram was a part of Raw TV Radio?
Yes,
How
sir.
many of y'all niggas didn't fuck with Shondell until Ram put you in tune with Shondell? And I'm not taking credit for anything with Shondell. I'm talking about what my platform did, where it took you from where you was at. And even if you spent off of me, and like, for example, it's been niggas that don't want heat check. Been on the radio, they find out who Shondell is. You think they gonna holler at me to get on the radio again? No.
But
that's okay. It's a part of but this is how it goes.
Yeah.
As a promoter, you take on a lot, but you gotta love it. I love it. I love when I see niggas go from rocking with me and Caesar on heat check, and now they got a situation with Shondell. Do you know how happy me and DJ K Caesar be about that?
Yes, yes.
But an artist wouldn't even understand that that's something that we are happy about because that's what we do it for. You so competitive and so, I'm doing it now. Nigga. Yeah, you doing it now.
Poking your chest out. I'm doing it now.
You're doing it now, but understand with this shit, the culture of why you are where you at if you got there from that. It's okay. I got here from niggas that I learned from, like Ken Hatton. That's why damn near 20 years later, I could be a club owner and I can remember that and bring them into my club in this restaurant.
Wow. Amazing.
We're talking about good business.
Building relationships, not burning bridges. Go ahead.
We're talking about good business. That's what it's about. Good business.
Yeah, and salute, like you said to Ken. I can't, congratulate y'all brothers enough. Like you said, it was something pivotal as far as, when you and K Caesar, shout out to K Caesar, another strong brother. Y'all doing some amazing things with heat checking and Joe's Bar and Grill is amazing. And to see that black excellence, you know what I'm saying, coming from where we come from. And like you said, putting artists in position to meet and have a relationship with somebody like Shondell, but they're not even recognizing that ain't no competition. This is what we're doing it for, to create that ecosystem for artists to graduate and pass through the ranks. You know what I'm saying? That right there is a lost art when, you know, people take those relationships for granted and don't, you know, not saying that, hey, you got to pay homage or anything, you got to kiss the ring or nothing like that.
No.
It's just that it's funny to see how people play it. Like, I'm one up. No, nigga, I put that in play for it to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, facts.
You know, I put it in play for you to have that relationship, bro. And a lot of times we, you know, let's take it back, son. My personal experience, and let's go back to 07 with the King of the Mic.
07, y'all. 07.
Yeah,
real.
I was going through so much. It was just a lot of just weight on my shoulders. And I know Ren at the time was throwing events. So I would confide in Ren and what I was going through with that whole situation. And he like, man, bro, he was giving me pointers how to deal with certain situations, just building that relationship. And he doesn't know how much it helped me navigate that whole, you know what I'm saying, situation to make it a success. And, you know, if you know the story, you do, you don't. That's a conversation for another day. But long story short,
Janky promoter
situation, right? Shots fired.
Shots fired.
But at the end of the day, it was a learning experience for me. It was a learning experience for me because it took me out of the artist seat and it put me in a like say a business, right? So now I gotta get resources. I gotta find out spots where I could throw my events because I got people auditioning. I gotta find out where I can hold the semifinals. I gotta find out the cheapest prices for security and the best prices for
sounds like a lot of work, sir.
Quality DJs. You know, it's certain different aspects of business. When you're just an artist and I'm just gonna go to the studio, which is business too, because you have to pay for studio time. But when you take that and you elevate it to a level where I'm renting out spaces for other people. You know what I'm saying, to perform, not just me. You know what I'm saying? And this is damn near 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
I gotta salute Ren because you deal with so many different personalities.
It's so crazy, bro.
you deal with so much stress just on personality. Navigating that.
And look, bro, this is the crazy part, right? If anybody like to really know me, I really want to be able to. My attitude initially is I want to be able to like everybody in this industry. I really do. Like all the artists, like I have a passion for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how much niggas cap, I know the difference between cap and real shit. I know the difference between somebody who's really like that and who really ain't. But I don't treat nobody no differently. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Now, yeah, some niggas just ain't hot like that. But that don't have nothing to do. Like, you could be not hot, but do great business. I'm gonna favor you probably more because you understand the business.
You said
I'm not in this shit to be cool.
That 90-10, you said.
Be little bro, big bro, cuzzo. I ain't trying to be none of that shit. I'm trying to do business, man. So I don't really work from the personal aspect of it. So when I come into something, I want to feel like you are capable of doing some business. Or you willing to respect mine because I definitely respect yours. It's not a promoter out here that I have an issue with. Only time that there's been an issue with me and promoters, it's been because I'm gonna stand on my fucking truth, no matter what. I don't play another promoter's game. I know the promoter game. I am the fucking promoter.
Yeah, say that.
There's one thing that you could tell Ren about this promotion shit. I'ma stand on it. I brought out 20,000 people and I brought out 20 people. Me and Crux, I've been in the building together and I've did shit and ain't nobody come. I've been to every motherfucking aspect of this shit. So when it come down to this promoter shit, if I'm gonna work with the promoter, you gotta be willing to work with me. or we not gonna work together. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these niggas may not want to fuck with me. Because I'm not gonna play I don't like 100 artists in my motherfucking show. I don't. What if all the motherfuckers show up? Hypothetically, now I'm gonna give y'all some game though. Why promoters do that? Because they do not trust the artist that's on the show. Example. I'm a promoter. I'm throwing the show. I think I'm finna put all y'all on there. All y'all finna come out and do y'all shit. Do y'all know, as a promoter, you are lucky if you get 50% of those people to show up?
Yes. Yeah.
So
for sure.
Facts.
If I'm basing my show around what I want to be the show, if I cut it off at that, I'm putting a whole lot of trust in who I'm doing this show with. Along with whatever else I got going on. So if everybody dropped the ball on the fucking show, is that the promoter fault? You know how many niggas that call the day of? Oh man, Joe, my girl, man, she just scratched my face up. Oh man, my wheel fell off.
She snatched my pubic hairs, and it hurts.
I'm shitting bad, bro. I got the bubble guts. It won't stop. If I jump around and perform, I might shit on myself. Like,
I can't perform. I can't come out.
Just imagine the excuses that you come across.
So it discourages the promoter. This is when a lot of promoters get discouraged, and I don't blame them because, nigga, if you don't come out, I gotta protect myself on the next one. So, all right. So what some of these promoters do, they gonna add more. You gotta understand that why they're adding more. But on the flip side, why I don't like to do it is because if I put 50 motherfuckers on the show, I don't want to disappoint 30 of these motherfuckers. I don't want to go through with that part. That's the part that I don't want to deal with. If I book 20, and I try to stay away from that number. I don't even like that number. I like 10 is my safe number.
Wow.
That's just me though. But I understand as a promoter, sometimes you just can't trust motherfuckers. Sometimes
three good strippers and not video.
You know how many times I tell a nigga bring 5 people and they just don't, and they show up and they want the same thing as if they brought out 5 or more people. And not one time have I ever told a nigga you can't perform. I've never told a nigga that. Now I might say, damn, bro, you came by yourself, nigga. Like, this motherfucking, I get it. I ain't got Jay-Z in this motherfucker, but I got this right here.
Yeah.
You ain't finna do me like that, bro. This my shit.
That's a building of a fan base. Jay-Z ain't gotta see too much of shit.
It's like, be fair, man. Like, we ain't gotta do that. You know, you ain't got nobody. You should be, nigga, you know what the fuck I am, bro? Or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't give a fuck. Let me introduce myself to you, sir. It's $20. You ain't bring nobody, bro. Listen, we want to work something out. I ain't gonna do you dirty. You obviously ain't got it because you at the door, you know what I'm saying, crying about $10, $20.
Crying.
Like, we ain't gotta do that. We men. But you know what we talked about? It's not like I got you coming to my show and I never told you this. This is what we agreed about, and we finna do what we agreed on. Now, if you can't do what you said you're gonna do, all right, let's talk about it. Let's do business, my nigga. I'm not on shit personal with you. Let's do big. That's how
it's not personal.
That's how I operate.
Right.
Now, another nigga he gonna do it however he do it. But I don't never burn no bridge with no nigga over $10, $20 either though. If you drive out to Joe's from Chicago, I don't want you driving back to the city with that feeling I just went all the way to Maryville. But it's like, come on, bro, when are you gonna be accountable for your part too?
Yeah.
That's just like if you come out to Joe's and I cancel the event and didn't tell you, and I could have just told you, hey, bro, we ain't doing it.
Communication, you say.
See what I'm saying? So it's like fair is fair. It gotta be 50-50. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, bro.
I got a question for you, bro. Like another critique that I hear from artists is, man, fuck these shows. You know what I'm saying? it's like you just performing in front of a bunch of another rappers. That ain't helping nobody, you know what I'm saying, progress, and you know what I'm saying, like you just performing, and that's
and they are absolutely right. That's why as a promoter, you can't try to do it just about artists and they people. I'm booking birthday parties, nigga. I got flyers out. I'm running ads on my event. I like these other motherfucking promoters might be basing that shit off how many people the artists bring out. I don't ever, it ain't no fucking event that I throw that I'm solely counting on the artist. Like, if I showed y'all how much I ran in Facebook ads in 2023, if I screenshot, I would do a screenshot challenge to all the promoters out there.
Screenshot challenge. You've heard it right here. Right, hold on. For all you bums listening, that's listening right now, a challenge has been issued. Screenshot challenge. Let's go. We gonna keep that going. Come on, Rand. Come on with it. Keep going.
Like I say, my shows ain't, because I do all type of shows, nigga. I don't just do open mics. Maybe 10 years ago that was Rand, but I do all type of shit. So my shit ain't based off artists and they people.
Did you have
basing it off people coming out, period. My job as a promoter is to get asses in the fucking video.
Yeah.
Whether it's through an artist, whether it's birthday parties, whether it's motherfucker just pulling up, birthday, whatever the fuck. You can have a divorce party. I'm sick of my nigga. I'm ready to suck some dick tonight.
Hey, man.
Yo, reason when I come out to my shit.
Hey, man.
God damn it, let's go.
Because I saw you on Facebook with the male strippers in the joint. You know what I'm saying? So
I was just about to say that. Like, we ain't
it's not nothing but his collar, goddammit. Yeah, man.
In the seat.
Hey, man, that boy's a winner, not a chicken dinner, man. It's going down up in this joint. Yeah.
You got to diversify, though.
Diversify your portfolio, niggas. That's what's going on.
So, strip parties.
I love this, man.
Birthday parties. Man, you can't just be one track.
And get you some pizza and barbecue while you at it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going down.
The subtitle to this conversation, because it's not an interview, it's a conversation.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? Is creating different lanes for yourself. Yeah. And I just wanted to highlight that because so many people get one track minded, like, I gotta do this. I gotta get the rappers. Sometimes you might need to chill on the rap shit if you a promoter and bring it back. Do an R&B set. You know what I'm saying? Switch it up, son. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta salute Ren for diversifying his portfolio, like Bro said.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's a beautiful thing. Like I learned from both these brothers, man. On the promoter game, I learned from Ren, you know what I'm saying, some years ago. On the radio game, I'm learning from Kingpen right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate my brothers that's in their perspective lanes, and I can borrow game from both of them. It's about chopping up game and playing your position. And right here tonight, man, these are 15, 20-year brothers.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's not a game up in here. For real.
Man, salute, man, to both y'all brothers, man. Dope conversation. I want Ren to really get it out, but I do like to play devil's advocate, right?
Let's get it.
I do like to play devil's advocate. Like with the artists now, in the city, it's always as far as, well, let's take it back. Because I don't know if this is really a thing now.
Okay.
But when we were coming up selling tickets, you know what I'm saying?
Boom. Glad you said that. Let's go.
So that was like a hustle. To me, it was kind of like the dope game. Like, somebody
packs.
A pack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even a brick. We talking packs.
We talking packs. 100 pack.
Broke down an 8-ball or something.
You know what I'm saying? You sell, you might get an 80-20 cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They give you $100 worth of product. You sell.
Ren, what you doing over there?
You keep.
Yes.
Normally you would keep $20 in your pocket. You got a hot dub.
Right.
In the 80, you run back to the cop.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Cop man.
Yeah.
You get another one. You keep flipping it till you keep flipping it.
You gotta make stone. What's going on?
Flipping it, right? Hey, so that's the same thing with the selling ticket game.
Right.
We come up in that area like, man, you want to perform? okay, you could open up for
Bag is a bag. Let's get it.
whoever with big name out of T.I. back then. So,
Right.
all right. Hey, man.
On a T.I. run.
You know what I'm saying? These tickets.
Expeditiously.
That's how you get your bread.
Right.
Is that a lost art, bro? Or is that like something that, you know, you still implement? You know what I'm saying?
This is, I got to be real about it. See, that's why this game, that's why I say, man, why it's so important for people to learn how to do business with each other. Because your hustle is your hustle. What worked for one may not work for the other one.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can only speak for what works for me. And speaking for me with the ticket game, I only like to use tickets, like, especially now in this day and age. I mean, it's social media day and age.
Yeah.
So I like to sell my tickets online. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Like, whether it's Eventbrite or shit like that, right? Now, as far as the hard copy ticket game, yes, sir. As far as the hard copy ticket game, I don't fuck with that shit with local events. I don't like it because I feel like, I mean, you can't, and like I say, it's a matter of a choice, right? Because this the thing. In business, in good business, yes, I should be able to give somebody some tickets for them to do what they're supposed to do with their tickets, right? Now, It's a couple ways you can play it. They could pay you. You can get them. Let's say we just gonna say the 50-50 game. I give you 400 tickets, $400 in tickets. You keep 2 for you. You get 2 for me. We can play it that game, or we could play the game where, all right, well, you gonna go sell these tickets, and you sell the phone, and you bring whatever. However you playing it, however you hustling it, right? Whether it's 50-50, 60-40, whatever. The problem with it is niggas do not do right with tickets.
How so?
Like, niggas don't sell their tickets. So I could tell 10 artists, I could say, all right, y'all, let's y'all chop these tickets up, y'all sell these tickets. Do you really think niggas gonna come back right with those tickets like that? Most of the time they don't. And the thing that discouraged me was one time I did an event with a nigga. He was from Joliet. That was back in my Billboard live days.
Billboard.
We did Shauna. It was Shauna and who else was it? It was Shauna and I want to say Do or Die. I think it was Do or Die. It was like Shauna, Do or Die.
Oh, I think I remember that one. It was kind of like on some Valentine's Day type joint.
Yeah, right? It was something like around there. Yeah,
I remember that.
Right. So the dude that I was doing the event with, and I ain't gonna use this as the time to shit on his particular name. He know who he is. But I did an event with a promoter from Joliet at Billboard Live. We decided, well, I wasn't gonna do the tickets because I feel like if you fuck with me, nigga, if it's only $10, $20, you should be able to pay that at the door. We don't really have to motherfucker do the ticket thing. But I let dude do the ticket thing, but I put a cap on it. Right? So I'm like, all right, how many tickets do you think you could sell? His number was, I want to sell 100 pre-sale tickets. All right, cool. Well, what I'm gonna do then?
That's lofty.
I'm gonna go to get the 100 tickets printed up. I'm gonna get them to you, but this motherfucker money got to come back before the concert on some promoter shit. This is me and the promoter talking. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. So he got his tickets. I'm promoting how I'm promoting it. He promoting it how he promoting it with his tickets and all whatever he trying to do with the artist, right? So the night the event come, I'm saying, so I'm hitting them up leading up to the event. I'm like, man, bro, what's up with the ticket money? Oh yeah, I gotta pick it up, a few dollars from here, a few dollars from there. I bet. So for whatever the case may have been, it led up to us getting to the day of the event at the door. And it's like, as you coming to the club, it's like, all right, bro, where that money at for the tickets? Oh man, you know, a couple of niggas gonna meet me up here and they gonna give it to me up here. So now I'm already knowing bullshit because number one, our business was regardless of whatever, our tickets and the ticket money comes back the day before the event. So that off top didn't happen. Now we at the door of the event. Now you standing here as my partner telling me you waiting on some niggas that you gave some tickets to.
Wow.
So now in real time, we got people showing up to the event with their tickets. Now he my partner. Do I piss these people off? Because now this is my event too now. But now I got people showing up with all these tickets, but Where the fuck is this goddamn ticket money, nigga? Now my people coming out, they coming out, my birthday parties, my sections, all that shit, they paying to get in. All I'm saying from your end, nigga, is tickets. Where is this ticket money? So you already know when you book an artist, when an artist get to the club, you got to give them their back end. That's basically they other 50% that you own from the deposit that you gave them, right? So
game, y'all.
There, she got to get the rest of her paper.
Right.
I got to give her her paper. Boom, pay her paper.
Good business. That's good business. Yeah.
I can't. Charlotte ain't gonna give a fuck about what business I got going on with my man.
She need to give.
Not trying to hit none of that right there.
You know what I'm saying? So
Shauna Guy is not trying to hit that.
Not at all. And I wouldn't even disrespect that queen by even playing with her like that.
Yeah.
Because she agreed to do my show.
Right.
Not that nigga show.
Now we based off word, relationships, handshakes. Man, Joe, do you do contracts?
Of course.
How does that work?
As far as what?
Like, okay, so like a contract with an artist coming in, or a contract with vendors, a contract with, you know, how does that work out with a contract within the game?
I always get a contract with the artists, especially the ones that I'm spending significant money on. You know what I'm saying? Now, people who from the crib that I got close relationships with,
right?
That we don't play with each other. We don't play them type of games.
It's good business.
It's good business.
Your reputation is intact with them in your word.
Yeah, both of ours. So we're not gonna even play with. We gonna either do it or we ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
So no, I don't need a contract. But the ones that I'm spending significant money on, you got to.
That sounds like somebody from out of town. Then, like, you bringing in like a B, or C lister. All right, we got this contract.
I'm telling anybody that's me. My relationship don't mean that you cool with them. I don't care who you doing a contract.
That's
with.
huge.
Anything can happen. Anything can go wrong, and you do need some black and white to cover your ass in case of whatever the fuck, right?
It's called cover your ass.
You got people, you got artists that flake shows. So if you don't have a contract on that, you ain't even got nothing to say that they owed you that. So I don't give a fuck what's going on. You always get you a contract. You know the ones that you got that relationship with, where it's like, hey, bro, you come through, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, you know, and I ain't gonna call no names because I don't even want to create the impression that they don't have contracts themselves. But as far as like me, there's a handful of people that I wouldn't do that. No,
that's mean. That's mean.
Man, I mean, Chicago, man, it has so much dope, talented people in it, and I think it's so oversaturated. Like, any one of us could go anywhere else and be 10 times as more successful than we are here, because it's old.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
And just being from this environment, we are automatically game tight. You know what I'm saying? Just surviving the different elements just in our communities and things of that nature. So when I hear brothers like Ren speaking, and it's just like instant game, you know what I'm saying? And it's all authentic. You know, it's nothing that he's putting on or nothing. It's from personal experience.
Yeah.
You know,
the replay on this is going to be huge.
Exactly. I mean,
very huge.
I said, you know, because this topic that we're talking about, Ren said this is what he wanted the topic to be, and this is his third. Yes. I feel like Ren is not only he's a part of the show.
I can promise you. Now I saw Ren. I saw you put up the flyer and was like, "Yo, this is the third time. And this is my final interview." But I beg to differ, sir.
Right.
I beg to differ because
you just gotta give him a permanent microphone, man, in his own section on the show.
For real. You know what I mean?
Coco, I don't know if she's tuned in. She's coming in.
Yeah.
We got some dope additions to the show that's coming soon. Shout out to Coco. Yeah, so Ren, I feel like, man, you know, we gonna have like this conversation is so much to unpack. It's probably gonna be a part 20. You know,
I can because situations arise, right?
I want people to chime in.
Might want to talk about it
and put your feelings in your back pocket, man, and sit on them shits. We trying to really have a real conversation.
Hey, but guess what, Crux? A lot of people are not gonna say anything tonight.
Right.
They're not gonna say nothing. They watching.
Right.
To hear and see what's gonna happen.
They should watch, because This is why shit be fucked up, man. Like it's just time, y'all. Like I really got like a strong passion for wanting to see artists succeed, right?
We can tell.
But unfortunately, everybody is not gonna get what the next one get. And I think that is kind of like it's weird because it's like it's not to say if I get something, yeah, you should be able to get it too. But God, our paths is not the same. So when I touch it, might not be the same time you touch it. That don't mean that you ain't gonna touch where you getting to. But it's like too many promoters, artists, DJs to some extent. They too competitive in a situation where like a lot of people don't understand like how great they are for themselves. Like I'm Ren. I can look at any promoter face and say, nigga, I'm Ren. And I'm gonna act, this was Ren. I'm not gonna act like the next. And I don't want the next to act like me. That don't mean that we all can't do what we doing. But if you seeing me shining off, I'm shining. That's how I'm shining. When I see you shining, how you shining, that's how you shining.
So they should be the man in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
Man, but it's too much like if my boy did it, so I'm there too. No, everybody is not on the same level.
At all.
They not. And just because you know somebody, that doesn't make you like, I'm finna get it too. Like we gotta stop that entitlement shit.
Man,
say that part. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? It's too much entitlement, bro. It's too much of that. And I really feel like it's so many talented people that I'm scared of. Like, all right, what is y'all niggas gonna do in 10 years? For no matter what you do, I'm not talking to the artists, I'm talking to promoters. I'm talking to artists. I'm talking to people.
It sounds like an everybody conversation right now.
When you look at the top in our industry now, and you look and see how they doing good now. Like just look at everybody the age of 35 and older.
Right.
That's in this industry. And you look and say, how good are they doing today?
Yeah.
Like you compare that to back then. Some of them might not be doing as good. It's only the ones that plant those seeds for,
like you said.
Not just no rap shit. Not just be no rap nigga. Not just be no motherfucking promoter. I used to have motherfucking Friday nights at Club Play. I'm a club owner.
Say that. Club Play.
You gotta plant them seeds, man.
Yeah.
And y'all gotta stop shitting on our industry because while you trying to grind, don't y'all know when y'all talking shit, promoters, when y'all talking shit about artists talk shit about promoters. Don't y'all know that the same people that we want to patronize us is seeing this shit? How can we expect people to come pay us? This is our industry.
Wow.
This is our entertainment industry.
I was going to ask you that. Like, how does that impact the patrons? Like, how do they feel? The people that pay money to be entertained.
Bro, it looks lower level. It looks lower vibrational. It looks lower class. It looks like you're worth $10. It looks like, nigga, you ain't gonna ever be able to charge $50 to get in. But when you go out there to ATL, and they can charge $40 or whatever, it's because, not just because they got millionaires in their city, it's because of the way that they embrace their culture and everybody comes up together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whether they like each other or not.
I gotta like you, nigga. You a club owner? I bet, nigga, the promoters gonna lock in with the club owners.
Yeah.
The artists gonna lock in with the certain DJs.
Yeah, money.
Clubs.
Yeah.
They gonna lock in. Not on no, man, fuck you, nigga. You know, I'm the hottest nigga in the city.
Say that.
You don't play my shit, nigga. Fuck you. I don't even support your bitch ass.
I'm the illest nigga in Nebraska.
No. No, do business with everybody that can help.
Yeah. Why burn bridges? Why burn bridges?
Fuck that, man. It's too easy.
I love the way this conversation is shifting, right? So would you say, like, when we look at the difference in support, and like you said, the community is like, if somebody is sitting up and they are like, man, forget my neighborhood, forget my community, man, it ain't nothing but killers, drug dealers, and prostitution in my community. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's just all this complaints, right? With no solutions. You know what I'm saying?
No solutions at all.
Would you say that, you know, when we look at other cities, like you just brought up Atlanta, how they support, and, you know, even if they don't like each other, man, they from They from the same town. They from the A, so we gonna support them anyway. You know, we just gonna get this bad though as a unit. Chicago kind of missing that, right? It's all this different cliques. You know what I'm saying? It's clicked off over here. You got these people over here. You got these over there, but they not knowing that it's detrimental to the overall.
Yes, man.
So, Ren, I want to ask you this: Is there such thing called gatekeeping here in Chicago? Is there a gatekeeping society? Whoops.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, it is.
Ren, I don't want to do this to you, but the cricket's going on.
It is gatekeeping, right?
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
It's gatekeeping, but you know,
is that a problem too?
It's only a problem for the ones that's depending on the gatekeepers.
Woo.
Like if your thing is like, if your thing is, I'm not gonna be where I need to be if I can't get what that person is doing.
Like you spoke on.
You know what I'm saying? Like if that's my thing, like if I can't get to my end goal because I feel like you got that, and if I don't get what you got, then shit. You know,
change your mentality.
You have to change your mentality, because the people that you want to fuck with you the most gonna be the ones that fuck with you the least.
Ooh, wow.
I have to like really learn that shit.
Hold on. Ren. I apologize.
He just said a bar.
But you get a matrix. You get a matrix.
The people
yes
that you want to fuck with you the most are the people that's gonna fuck with you the least.
This is like a verse from the Bible. This is Proverbs right now. A bar. Yeah. As Primus would say, hey brother, that was a bar.
Yeah. and when you think about that and you look over your career, right? You have always like, I'll run into a motherfucking roadblock. I'm gonna change direction, go this way, and figure out a different lane. Right back to different lane, creating your own reality. So I salute, because I learned so much just from these conversations. It's giving so much different jewels, you know what I'm saying, on how to move and navigate through the terrain. So when we bring it back to what Kingpen just asked, as far as the gatekeepers, it's all about your mentality. You can go through those steps and run into a roadblock and get discouraged. You can run into that roadblock. You got an option to be discouraged
or get encouraged.
Yes. I love it.
But how about this though? And I'm gonna say this, and I say this vulnerably speaking.
Who are the gatekeepers in Chicago?
Ren.
And you said who?
If you want to go Cat Williams, we're not going to discourage you.
Y'all can't see my man right now, man. My man just said,
yeah.
Gatekeepers.
Who are they? Who are the gatekeepers?
It's getting spooky around here.
Hold on, wait. I love that button. Hold on. Yeah.
There we go. It's getting kind of spooky.
It's getting spooky in here.
They tweaking around here.
I love it though. So let's hear it. Who are the gatekeepers, sir?
The gatekeepers in Chicago.
You
know what? Are you? I'm gonna be. This is me answering this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some wholehearted shit.
Okay.
I used to like. See, it's all in like what is your angle? What the fuck is you looking for?
Right.
Like, y'all gotta stop empowering niggas and calling them gatekeepers. Fuck these niggas. Straight up. What gate? I'll kick your motherfucking gate open, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Who the gatekeepers?
Fuck your gate.
Because
the niggas got garbage down the way.
The niggas at the top, man, they ain't on shit for real.
Yeah.
If it's based on like helping the artist, we know who helping the artist. Now, what the problem is that we get mad at the niggas who really should be the motherfucking gatekeepers. If you had a Ren in Power 92
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, no, nigga, hire that nigga.
Mm.
He been out here 15, 20 years, ain't down there, ain't did nothing wrong. This nigga ain't got no crazy allegations. This nigga ain't got no motherfucking nothing fucked up like that. That nigga put his money up. He took L's in our face. We have watched this nigga at his lowest. He bounced back. Ooh. Hey, let's put this nigga in there.
So, hey, Ren.
Hey, check my
Ren,
comment.
yeah, Ren. You just spoke on something. Crazy allegations. There are some people that we hear about that have crazy allegations.
Ain't got shit to do with me.
Okay, all right.
But the fact of the matter is there's so much shit that goes on that I could bitch about and I could be mad about. Fuck, I'm gonna be mad about Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm doping up to motherfucker be on Power 92, right?
Yeah.
But does that give me right to be mad at Power 92? Hell the fuck no, it don't.
You spoke about entitlement.
Entitlement. They ain't gotta hire me. Who the fuck am I? Mm-hmm. So what I do? I went and created Heat Check Live. Woo! Ooh. Maybe they'll listen to me a little bit more. Woo! Somebody might hear me. Or if the radio don't hear me. Maybe it might be somebody else that might want to cut a check because they think Heat Check Live so dope. So Spotify, Apple, whoever the fuck. Mm-hmm. Y'all see what this nigga Ren Go Boys and DJ KC's are doing online?
Doing numbers.
Let's cut a check with these niggas.
I ain't
got time to be mad at no motherfucking radio niggas, but I will say this. If there was a gatekeeper in Chicago, I would say it would be WGCI.
Woo! Ooh. No longer Clear Channel, it's iHeart.
And the only reason, and it will only be gatekeeping because of how they deal with local artists. We gotta stop getting mad at Power 92, y'all. We can't keep getting mad at Shondell. We just can't. He can't play everybody's music, y'all.
But he does a very good job.
I get it. I'm talking strictly as far as playing my music. Mm-hmm. It's only like one program for everybody, y'all.
That's only one show.
That's one show, y'all.
One.
They got to take commercial breaks. They got to pay them bills, which are sponsors and people that buy radio time on the radio.
Buy.
They have to get their commercials played because they paid for that.
Paid.
So the point that I'm making is we have to stop looking at people like gatekeepers. Because yes, I would love to be somebody at Power 92. Nigga, I ain't no motherfucking run.
At all.
But I can't get mad because you didn't hire me. GCI, fuck it. They didn't hire me. Hey, y'all want to do something? No, okay, so y'all don't want to fuck with Ren. Okay, so maybe you don't like Ren. All right, well, go fuck with Pooney then.
Lord have mercy.
Go fuck with Megastar. Go fuck with motherfucking somebody that's doing something out here in these motherfucking streets for the goddamn people. Mm-hmm. Just get them a bone. You ain't even got to give them much. Get them the goddamn traffic. I don't motherfucking know. It's an accident on the damn Rand this morning. I don't know. Give a motherfucker something.
Hey, Ren, I remember, I promise you, in our first interview, I told you I was driving past and traffic would not allow me to stop, but I saw you putting up your own posters and you was by yourself. That was amazing. And shout out to the 06 class.
The stars are aligned for 2024.
Yeah.
And I don't think people are aware that this is the year of the mamba, right? And this is the year of complete exposure. So meaning that everything comes full circle, right? The first shall be last and the last shall be first.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Let's go.
Tabernacle.
Church.
So
synagogue.
When we bring it back to the conflict between artists and promoters, and I think it's just on this particular level. And I hate saying local, but it is what it is. I like to say independent. You know what I'm saying?
However you cut it, you cut it.
Right.
It's brackets. You have those who wants to make it. You got those who's really at that border, that right at that edge of making it, that went through all that beginner shit. They right at that breaking point, like in real life. Not no because you think because your mixtape hot. No, but you want to put that motherfucker work in, and certain shit done happen, and then push you to the point where now you at that point of getting something.
That 90-10 you was talking
and then
about.
You got the ones that's already done it, right? Those are the brackets. What bracket do you fall in? If you haven't went through those initial steps, slow down, man.
Pump your brakes, homie.
Slow down. You doing good because we know you. You doing good because you talented. You doing good because you working. But you gotta bring it all together. And that is why our industry is so fucked up. And I keep repeating myself because y'all depreciating the industry. Promoters, if you sending these artists off with your event, you bringing the artists down. You bringing their morale down. You bringing their interest in being a part of shit down. The industry promoters. Stop throwing these fucking janky ass events, man. That ain't solid. Because you make it harder for real niggas like me who don't ever. And one fucking, like, and I'm going to tell y'all something else. There's not one event that I've done in the last, I don't know how many years, where it was just Ren eating off the motherfucker. I actually have a resume of putting money in people's pockets. That is the difference with Ren Go Boys. I don't just sit back and take from no fucking artist. Because ain't no nigga spent enough that it make me feel like my life has changed over some open mic shit.
You done already said you done spent more in wings, man. Come on.
And those are just facts. That's not cat shit. I get nothing out of being on this fucking camera lying to people and stretching the truth.
And niggas some chicken eating wings. Y'all some wings.
These niggas is some Captain America niggas, man. I promise you, man. Thank you for speaking the truth on this platform.
Man, shout out to them wings.
Shit, shout out to them wings.
So my thing is just the promoters, man. Y'all got to do better, man. Y'all got to make these artists, you know what I'm saying, believe in us.
Now, you know,
overall, no, and us, not just me. Because I'm going to always stand on my own. I don't need no motherfucking body. I do my own motherfucking thing. Fuck these niggas. That's how I am at heart. So if you see me linking with a nigga, it's really because I'm trying to do some business. But the thing about it is, just like how I'm saying the promoters has to do a better job, I think that the artist also has to do a better job of understanding that all promoters are not the same. All promoters' intentions are not the same. All promoters' plugs and connections
ain't the same.
And futures are not the same. So align yourself with people that works for you. Like, and you can really do it. An artist should have a promoter. An artist should have management if you at that point where you're making money. Notice when I said making money. Because should nobody be your motherfucking manager and you ain't making no goddamn money. You
have something to manage.
What?
A manager takes what?
I mean,
what percentage do you take as a manager?
You said what?
What percentage do you take as a manager? Like you managing someone?
Depending on your situation. Is that manager, is he investing in that artist, that money? Or is they just there? Because if you just there, you shouldn't be getting shit if you just there. If I'm your manager, Crux, if I'm not taking you to some paper, what the fuck am I like? Why am I your manager? What am I managing?
You know, that's the weirdest. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the whole manager thing. Like, it's just weird to me. Like, I be trying to contact certain artists sometimes, and I ain't throwing no shots, but it be like, talk to my manager. I'm like, your manager? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, bro, like real talk.
Hey, man.
Like, this whole manager thing is weird, right? You know what I'm
saying? It is weird as fuck, yo.
It's like, you was at the same spot I was at, right? Like, we in the same demo. Now, if you were like Brent said, if you generating money, you know what I'm saying? It's business going on.
Right.
But see, you just put somebody in your business before you even got some business.
That's the shit that I got a problem with.
As a radio guy, I've talked to artists. This is before you came along, sir. And it's like, I want you on the show. Like your music, let's go. And it was like, yeah. You got to talk to my manager. I'm like, word?
Manager?
I said, word? All right, cool. All right, so I talked to the manager. And all these demands and all this other shit is like, nigga, both y'all, all right, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I don't want neither one of y'all on the show. Done. And then now I look at it, some of those people that I've talked to, and I talked to my manager and all that, I don't even see them doing shit right now. And they was talking all this manager and demand shit.
Like Ren said, if your manager ain't putting you in a situation where you got anything to manage,
yeah,
the fuck you got a manager for?
Like, for real. This is crazy.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Now,
you know what I think? I think people understand that at the end of the day, when you're a major artist, you need to have a manager. Like when you get to that point, one day, once you get there, you need a motherfucking manager.
Because you ain't got to talk to everybody, goddamn it, as an artist. Goddamn.
This is the thing, though, man. Like, I can't get mad at managers because they manage or an aspiring manager. Sometimes you got some good people out here that just, they have a passion to want to manage and they want to learn. So they deserve to find an artist they can work with.
I agree.
But I'm speaking in the business sense, right? Y'all got to understand the beginner shit is the beginner shit. You're learning. I'm past that learning stage.
Exactly.
I'm trying to give y'all the cheat codes of what it needs to be after all you trying to figure out what's what. I'm telling you what's what.
All right, Ren. I'm finna play devil's advocate.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you say? And this is what I hear a lot of artists say about promoters. What artists have you put in position where you could say, I know what to do? I know where to put an artist to elevate them. Because what general census is, man, these promoters, they be saying they do this, they do that, but they can't point at one artist that they elevated and took them to another level.
You get a matrix for that, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
You get a matrix.
Yeah, I mean, this the thing, right? See, that's kind of like an unfair thing because I know what my impact has been to this culture. So I'm gonna take credit for every fucking artist that ever came through one of my platforms that got any self-motivation, self-belief, new fans, new love, shit that you didn't have before you came into contact with anything that I had my paws on. Now, the reason why I say that is because at every point, everything that I've done, it means something. I don't know these niggas that's performing in my shows. These local artists. I don't know them. I didn't grow up with them. I didn't go to school with them. We're not in the same family. We don't know each other. So the relationships that I built, I know for a fact that is motherfucking took the culture where it made niggas believe in themselves. Because you gotta understand, we are dealing with some of the most lowest vibrational people. And it's because we come from the trenches, man.
Yeah.
We going through shit. We got family members getting shot. We got motherfucking bills that's getting paid. We got people being put out. We got mamas going through shit. We got husband and wife. That shit damn near ain't even a thing no more.
Man,
all these
trauma.
Broken homes and people not finishing school. It's so many things that goes on in a black home that if you're trying to be an artist, these are the things that you got to fight against.
But you and shout out to Bo Dill are shining examples.
Oh, absolutely. Shout out Bo Dill, man.
What to go ahead and look at and be like, oh, okay, so Bo Dill wound up in the paper, not for rapping, y'all. And you were talking to 90 and 10 and do some other things, blah, blah, blah. Then both of y'all are shining examples, and y'all got together New Year's Eve. I'm pretty sure it was amazing. And yeah, graduated college with a college degree, and everything he speaks on, he got a degree in it, and now so he can speak on it even more and be a shining example. Again, he made the Sun Times, the paper. You know what I mean? It was very dope. We all shared it. Totally amazing.
Great brother.
Yeah,
Man,
and what
you like that, brother,
or not,
like that, you gotta salute.
Yeah, so salute to you, Bo Dill, and also salute to you, Ren, because what you're doing is black man business, and you're actually employing other black people.
Yes, bro.
This is amazing. This is not just a janky promoter. This is not just a whatever niggas is talking about. This is real deal business. This is big boy business over here. And what Ren is doing is actually employing people. And not just at Joe's Bar and Grill. If you walk through Joe's Bar and Grill and you trying to do an event in partnership and things of that nature, you're getting empowered as well, because I've been to a couple of events and it is very empowering. And thank you for giving me a when I saw you, at the my Radio Chicago event, as soon as I saw you, I was like, hey man, you want something to drink? I'm like, I do. Thank you, sir. Strong Island. Thank you. And Ren said so. Give it right now. And old girl was laughing her ass off and said it was totally amazing. It's always amazing seeing you, Ren. Go ahead.
I want to add
Yes,
on what bro just said, because
yeah, man.
like I'm happy that you highlighted that, because Ren is the real deal. These questions that I'm asking, I already know. You know what I'm saying? These are questions. Ren like, but this is shit that he can sneeze at, and other so-called promoters cannot, because he's the real deal. Right?
Yeah.
Like bro said, he's employing people. You can look and see the fruits of his labor.
Go to Joe's Bar and Grill.
He's helping other people eat. That's the definition of a boss. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to be a boss, but heavy is the head that wears the crown. Yeah. But I'm gonna turn it back over to bro, because he has the floor, and because that's what tonight is about. That's what it's tonight. It is about. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't want it to be cheesy, so I wanted to ask some difficult questions. Yeah. That
I love all these questions too, by the way.
I appreciate it, bro. that I hear in the community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just Crux. I rap a little bit. I do a podcast with bro. Yes, sir. And I'm just taking notes and seeing what's going on. Yeah. Bird's eye view. Yeah, but like man, you know what I'm saying? And one of the things that the promoters say to the artists is, because I've been advocating for the artists a little bit, if you pay attention,
always
but
it's only right.
Always,
it's only right, sir.
Always advocate. You are artist, Crux. We come from that.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and we, we gonna always have that, because that's our humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? But now that the promoters are coming at the artist saying, well, you have to, you know what I'm saying, be somebody that if I book you, you got to bring people through my door for me to be, I can't even touch you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you can generate a certain amount of people through the door. You know, to me, I reserve my opinion about that.
It's a hard task.
I won't reserve, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Come on, Crux. You supposed to, hey man, you're the mama. Let's go.
I knew. I just threw an alley-oop. Yeah, I'm playing Gary Payne and Sean Kemp.
Easy work. Easy work.
It goes back to what I said earlier, man. Like another promoter can't demand what the fuck I demand. Just like a lower level artist can't demand what a major artist can demand. It's knowing your demand. I know my shit is worth what the fuck, because I know what I put into it. You know what I'm saying? I know my intentions behind the event. I know what I'm setting up for. I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm trying to build. This shit is like real shit.
Sound like a seasoned veteran over here.
You know what I'm saying? So some promoters, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Crux, we was talking earlier. I was talking about how we was paying $100 to perform back in the day, just perform open mic, like not no bring your people shit. We was paying $100 just to perform. Yeah, am I right or wrong?
You're right. Absolutely.
That's unheard of.
That's what it was. So when I became a promoter, do y'all understand that you are looking at the nigga that started? Fuck that $100 shit. Just bring some people out, man. I started that because I was never fond of it when I was a fucking artist.
That's what I'm saying.
Too much of it, because what happens is I can have deserved success, and the artist should pay what I'm asking. But you got another motherfucker first event want to sit here and try to act like he ran. What the fuck is that?
How, Sway? How does that happen?
How does that work?
Come on, man.
You ain't doing shit for the culture. You don't book shit. You don't You ain't got no future. You just doing some shit for right now to pay your goddamn phone bill, nigga. My phone bill paid already.
Fucking phone bill,
Bro, that's the equivalent of a forklift driver.
Come on, sir.
Coming into work, he loaded up his first trailer and looking at the supervisor like, I should be the supervisor.
I should be over there.
Yeah. You see how I loaded that joint?
Yeah.
I should have your job.
Talking about first day though.
First day, I loaded that shit, man.
But question.
Where's my promotion?
Forklift driver for president.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Oh,
why do y'all think there's so many?
It got spooky. All right, come
Shout
on.
out to all the forklift.
Yeah. What are you shitting on? You keep up the good work. Let's go.
Now, my question is, why do y'all think that bring the 4 to 5 people thing? Why do y'all think that is such a big deal? The reason for that is because everybody is trying to copy off what they know of or what they may have had to do. It's too much of it. It's too many promoters trying to copy and do it too. So when that Me Too game kick into effect, and everybody Me Too's ain't me wanting.
Man. Me zeros.
Now it becomes a thing about artists. I'm like, man, y'all niggas on bullshit.
Yeah, man.
All y'all niggas trying to motherfucker get this up. I don't blame the artists.
I won't twist the money.
100% correct.
The fuck?
Why is there so many niggas throwing shows, not qualified to do so, but setting the bar for your shit as if you are? Wow. It's about your demand. I remember Crux when I was charging $5 to get in my shit.
I remember. I
was charging $5. But I was at a $5 moment in my fucking life with my shit. I wasn't at a $20 mark. I was a $5 rent. And it's okay to be that. It's okay to be a $5 whoever you are. To get your shit moving. And then when you get it going, now you go to 10.
Spooky.
Once that 10 start working for you and you keep working and you build your demand up and you artists see that this nigga ain't just bringing us, he bringing motherfuckers out here. He really book motherfuckers. They be doing some shit.
Okay.
Those are things that add to your repertoire as an artist would, whether they got a hot single out, whether they trending, whether they just got a fan base, whatever it is, promoters. For you to pop your shit, you gotta have something to pop your shit on.
Right. Yeah.
You can't pop your shit like I can say I brought out 17,000 for Lil Wayne last year.
Yo.
I can say that. I can say that.
That footage is amazing right there. Go ahead. No, that's a wrong one. Next to it.
Yeah, it's next to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's run that back. He said, Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Let him hear that again, bro.
Listen,
and where was the event?
It was in Hammond.
Let's go.
It was a city of Hammond event.
Outside.
It was outside. Who y'all think brought Wayne out here?
Dang.
Who y'all think the plug is? Like, but if you can't be happy for me that I did that,
then you a sucker.
Now you said, did somebody say something about a gatekeeper or something like that?
And then what did Ren say about gatekeeping?
Fuck the gate. If you think that nigga gate, kick
that shit down. If
you can't kick it open, then you leave it alone. You find another way. That gate is only gonna stretch so far, nigga. If you gotta go around that bitch to get to the other side, do what you gotta do if it's barbed wire on the top.
Do what you gotta do.
Figure it out. But what you don't do is you do not ever, in no circumstances, y'all, stop bringing our culture down. Promoters and artists. Artists, you don't fuck with the promoter, don't fuck with them. You have that right. As an artist, you have that right. But before y'all say who y'all don't fuck with, if you ain't never created business with that person, who are you to say who you don't fuck with?
Right.
Let's do some business.
Uh-huh.
Now we can't do business together. If you're an artist, I'm a promoter. If I can't do business with you and that's what you want, you have no business ever fucking with me ever.
Right.
But if you come,
It just
talk
wasn't
to
a good
me
fit.
and I say, Crux, let's do some business.
Mm-hmm.
Let's figure something out. Let's fuck with me.
Right. But see, they already got a preconceived notion about you because what they may have heard somebody else that,
like you said with the will
know,
thing, right?
And that
And how it started off.
And that's a life lesson, a major key that I learned. Never take with some. I don't care if it's my mother, and I love my mother dearly, and what she tell me, I listen.
I know you do.
But if she tells me I don't like that person because I'm still gonna go. I'm like, all right, well, mom, I'm gonna see for myself. I'm gonna take what you.
There's a lot of that shit going on.
I'm gonna take what you told me.
Thank you for the advice.
Into consideration.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna see for myself. But but a lot of times people just run with that because that's my man. They couldn't. And then you might have heard some about this brother that may not be correct.
Man, it happens all the time. That's crazy you said that.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just had a conversation with somebody the other day about that same shit. Y'all don't know how many times that people has come to me and said, damn, Ren, what I heard about you ain't shit like I thought it was. And then it fucks me up because
say word, Ren. We going through that shit right now.
Man, we taking them down through there tonight.
I'm telling you,
we taking them down through there.
The rabbit hole is real.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a nigga that work with feelings and emotions because I know this shit business. But that be some hurtful shit. Like that's probably the one thing that probably hurts me the most with this shit, man. Because when you somebody that, nigga, I go to bed thinking about this shit, working with this shit. I wake up thinking about this shit. If people knew what my one day is like,
would you really want to be in those shoes? Type shit.
Bro, I'm talking one day.
Yeah.
One day, bro. When I'm gonna give y'all just a quick of what my day is. I get up in the morning. Get my kids to make sure they out to school. Drop my girl off to work.
Regular life.
Yeah.
Motherfucking
real
leave
life.
there. Now I got a window from morning to early afternoon to motherfucking do what I need to do to get Joe set. And this was before the daytime. This was just nighttime. So after I drop my girl off, I'm going to Restaurant Depot. I'm going shopping. I'm getting shit, whatever I need for the club. I go to the club. I'm cleaning up the club from the previous motherfucking night. I'm loading up what I need for that day. I'm doing all that to get the club ready for that night. Leave there. Go pick up my girl. Go pick up my son from practice. Get back home. Eat dinner. Now I gotta shower real quick, go out the bed, get myself ready so I can get to Joe's. Now I gotta be prepared to be in Joe's.
Prepared.
Wow.
Now I'm Joe's closed at 2. I'm out of there. When I'm out of there, after 2, get home, get some few hours right back up. Goddamn it, 7:30. This is every day for me.
And then the reboot.
This is every day. This is every day.
And do it again.
And then when I got heat check, some nights I got heat check. You know what I'm saying? Well, so my point is this. It be real shit going on. I got a woman too that needs my attention. I got kids too that needs my attention.
Speaking of those kids, when you said practice, man, that I'm pretty sure, Ren, because I've been there. We talking everything. What sport is it?
Football.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an athlete. You know what I'm saying?
So that gets even more crazy. You got to deal with them coaches.
Hey man,
you got
nephew was a beast on the field, man. I was catching some of the plays, man. I ain't seen them in a minute.
Yeah, every now and again when he shares it, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
I get to see it.
It's amazing to see, man.
So me and Crux would like to come to some games. I don't know. I'm just we want to come support that.
Come season for sure.
Easy work. Yeah.
Sure.
I remember
bring the cameras out too. Let's go. Go ahead.
I remember coming by the crib.
Man,
we be in the stew cooking up, me and Ren, and the little homie running around the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was stealing Pampers at that time.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
And now?
This how long me and Ren been locked in. You know when somebody really, you know what I'm saying, rock with you around their kids and they family.
You don't get to see all that
You know
if somebody
saying?
ain't rocking with you.
And this,
Not at all.
man,
Yeah.
how old is your son now, bro?
Yeah.
Man, we talking about 15, 16 years ago.
Come
He
on,
about
son.
17
Come
now,
on.
right?
16.
This is crazy.
16.
Yeah.
That's how long we've been locked in, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And to see that man, he doing amazing things, an amazing athlete,
Mm-hmm.
and in high school putting up stats, big stats.
Stats.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, just to kind of just close out what I was saying on that, man. That's the thing that like really like hurts me the most as a promoter, because like I really work hard. Like I don't need niggas to tell me what to do. I don't need to ask nobody what should I do.
Mm-hmm.
I really get my mind to thinking and I put action behind that shit. And I push that chip forward, whatever it is, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Am I perfect? Of course I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Even as I'm still learning too. That's the good thing about life. It's never over with. It's just the levels that you're learning on. You know what I'm saying? So don't be mad at me because I'm learning at a higher level. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful that I'm willing to still, as I'm trying to learn at a higher level that's much higher than tripping on an artist paying $10, $20 at the door. Like, y'all got to understand that my mind, you know what I'm saying? My grind, my who I am is so much far beyond that shit to where if I see that, it discourages me. Like, well, why should I fuck with your ass then?
Yo, janky
Because
dumb ass.
I'm not on bullshit with you. I would never. I love my city. I love my people. I love my name, my brand, everything that I've stood on over these motherfucking last damn near 20 years. I love it too much to ever let a motherfucker play with me like I'm on some sucker duck ass shit like these other niggas got to be sometimes.
Hamburger.
You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is, you know, I just want the artists to know, from me to y'all, like I love all artists. Like I love the artists, but you cannot ever fault me for doing business under no circumstances. And if you are the type that want to feel away about me because of what you heard from another motherfucker, going back to what you said, Crux, when y'all start moving under them pretenses, then you are literally fucked up in the game because you're not even giving yourself a chance to be a part of bringing up the culture. You never know. Me and your relationship could end up being the relationship that makes a difference. But because you just sat here and listened to somebody who I don't fuck with, or who don't want to fuck with me because they can't be better than me, or because I charge them to get in, now your whole I'm not fuck. Now you're gonna follow suit with that bullshit. You running into a brick wall. Whether you fuck with me or not, I'm gonna be all right.
Say that part.
Can't say that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that because I want to see promoters and artists working together, checking their bag together. I know these niggas ain't getting no money, bro. These niggas broke. If a nigga can't pay 10, 20 to get in the club sometimes, it's nothing. Yeah, something wrong with that, but it's something that you can do about that. And a person that you could be working with, you sit here like this and looking at
him. Mean mugging.
Hold on, bro. Come give me a hug, nigga. It's all good, my nigga. Bro hug time.
Whoa.
My nigga. What you want to do?
Yeah.
Need some paper? Well, let's talk.
Yeah.
But before we can even get to that, you don't like me. You don't like me.
I know they gotta be. Yeah, I know they gotta be.
That shit fucks with you, bro. It'd be like, because if I really expose what I know, like I'm being, even though I'm talking a lot, I'm saying a lot, it is so much detail that I'm not saying.
Yes. We know that part.
Because
we know that part right there. Yeah.
This is the difference. Cat Williams is talking about niggas who has millions.
That's what.
Yes.
I'm happy that you said that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to shit on no nigga that ain't got no money, bro. I don't want to shit on no nigga that's still learning and find their way. It's just about receiving the proper information, and let's get the work around this motherfucker.
Speaking of Cat Williams, shout out to him. Shout out to DJ Opsky, TSP. That's why I wear Adidas all the time, because I'm in TSP, and that's the official DJ and one of the founding members of TSP right there, along Trey Mack. Yes, and you can see DJ Opsky all the time. He's the official DJ for Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So we get some skinny on some things, you know what I mean? And Speaking of that, Cat Williams really went wild. He was wilding out a little bit.
Yeah, to close this out before because we gonna go over time with this thing because and it seems that we got more to discuss because Ren just seemed like he getting started. Solutions.
Yes.
If we could summarize some solutions in the community.
Let's flash this back up
as it pertains to artists, local artists, and promoters. How can we mend this? Because it feels like it's a gap there. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the whole night, what you have done is outline, you know, like you kind of like gave some instructions on both ends, like how, man, promoters, this what you should be thinking about. Artists, this what you should be thinking about. There's a middle ground there. And like I said from the very beginning of this conversation, Ren is in a unique space as far as seeing it from his perspective, from his vantage point. What would you say the solutions would be if you could summarize that?
That's a good one.
My solutions for everybody. Let's start with the promoters, because it seems like it's always the promoters' fault. it just seems that way. I don't know if that's true or not, but
I see you, Ren. I see you.
For the promoters, how we fix this is, one, you got to understand that who you're promoting to is your target audience. It's so many times that promoters want to be promoters, but you got to understand like who you're dealing with too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you dealing with motherfuckers that's like got all type of shit going on, you got to expect all type of shit. You can't sit here and expect some niggas to act to come to your club and pack it out. You just got to get that out of your head. You got to challenge yourself and be creative to find ways where you can fill your building up without 100% counting on what an artist do. You have to figure that out. And if you can't figure that out, if you can't make steps towards doing other things, then you can't call yourself a legit promoter if you're not willing to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? I am a legit promoter. So I could tell, as a promoter, I could tell you some things on how you can fix this. So this is what I did, Crux, recently in Kingpen. You was asking how could we fix this on the promoter side. You know, I've been noticing whether it's my fault or another nigga fault or whoever the fault or perception or whatever, sometimes you just got to be the one that stick your neck out there and just kind of like, all right, what up? So recently I even had a sit down with a couple of promoters who just on some 100 shit that I haven't been rocking with as of, you know what I'm saying, late. And it's not a disrespect in it. It's just, nigga, I'm doing me, y'all doing y'all. And that's that. And that was Poonie and Megastar. The reason why I wanted to have that meeting with them brothers, it wasn't because I don't need neither one of them. But if we want the artists to follow suit in terms of the importance of understanding that whether it's certain niggas that fuck with Megastar, whether it's certain niggas that fuck with Pony or certain niggas that fuck with Ren, at the end of the day, in some way or another, we all kind of fuck with each other. So when you got niggas who supposed to be quote unquote the top industry promoters, and it's many more. You got Brandy Martin out there who doing her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Big Red over there.
You know what I'm saying? I can name them, but all of us. I'm speaking for all of us. The reason why I did that was so that I could let them niggas know to their face, bro. This is my issue, and my issue ain't an issue, but this is Ren, bro. Now, what's your issue? And when you sit down and you really have a conversation with your people, man, do y'all understand that 99% of the time there's never an issue, only slight misunderstanding?
Communication is key, y'all.
Communication.
I don't have to
Very
like you,
key.
nigga. I ain't gotta be buddy with you. We ain't gotta kick it outside.
It ain't even about
I
that,
don't
right?
want to do
Ain't
that.
about that. You're not gonna be able to please everybody, you know.
It's about respect.
Facts.
And I don't want artists to come fuck with me to feel like they can't go fuck with Poonie because they fuck with me, or they can't fuck with Megastar because they fuck with me. That's a part of that poison culture.
Poison
Like-
culture.
Like I said earlier, it ain't a nigga out here who balls black enough to blackball me. Nigga, my God is in control of every motherfucking thing.
God is my bodyguard. Facts.
So I don't have to worry about that. But the point that I'm making is it starts with that. It starts with sensible man saying, hey, look, bro. Ain't no sense, look, if there is an issue, let's get it out. Let's get it out. What's up? Let's get it out.
How was that meeting though? How did that go?
Yeah, salute to you brothers for sitting down. I saw the picture with you, Poonie, and Megastar. It seemed like y'all had a very constructive conversation. Dope to see three black brothers come together and three, powerful brothers in this community on the promoter tip and other other industries, alike. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, how did I'm interested. How did the conversation go?
You know what? I actually came into it like I was down. I was prepared for whatever.
Say that, Rick.
You know what I'm saying? Like you meet niggas, it's like, man, I don't know what you I don't know how I feel. You might say something at me blank. I might say something at you blank. So you, hey,
might go down.
Yeah,
It's always, but
it's like if it do, nigga, shit, you better be just aware of the moment.
Right.
But in my heart, I knew that was never a problem, bro. It don't be problems. You ain't fuck my bitch. I ain't fucked yours. You don't owe me money. I don't owe you money. We ain't got no business being mad. We are men, nigga. Those are the foundations of men getting into it.
Stop acting like you my girlfriend, nigga. God damn.
So we ain't even gotta. So I knew it.
These man bun niggas out here, man.
I knew at heart I was talking to some grown ass men, bro. I didn't.
The fuck.
They knew that they were talking to a grown ass man, so it wasn't hard.
Sorry,
it wasn't a hard conversation, y'all. It wasn't a hard conversation. It was just a necessary conversation.
right.
Of men. We talked. It wasn't because there was nothing ever there. But sometimes when you got a motherfucker in your ear and a motherfucker in your ear and and you want to kind of keep cool with this.
Both shoulders.
You don't want to do too much. Then y'all got to understand. Sometimes people talk shit so bad about you off the record. That's the reason why you don't see them around. Because if they come around, now they got to stand on everything that they said about you. Fuck that nigga Ren. I don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga, I don't fuck with him because he cool. Woo.
And then when they come around you, and the same people that they said that stuff to,
they be on that.
Now they gotta eat that in front of.
It's too many of these.
They gotta shake your hand, and dap you up.
And it don't be over nothing. That's why the solution crux is men have to start talking more. As men, it's okay, nigga. I can hug you in front of this camera, nigga. I ain't a gay man in my motherfucking body. Talk to your brothers, nigga. Talk to them. Get an understanding. Talk. Don't get mad. Don't try to like you flexing on no nigga. Don't try to lit nigga no nigga. Ain't no lit niggas. Let's talk.
In our first interview, like bro off.
First interview, first one.
Me and Ren talk. We've had
part 3,
disagreements.
So we argue, goddamn, like we was finna throw down.
Yeah, we didn't have arguments where we about to like throw hands and shit. Like this is my brother, but when it all boiled down to
that's brother shit though. Go ahead.
That's brother shit.
Yeah, that's brother shit though.
We here right here tonight because you know what? We looked over that. We conversed like men about the situation. He got his point across. I got my point across. We communicated
and had some resolution.
All ego aside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I ain't no nigga. I ain't never got into it with no nigga more than I got into it.
Yeah, right?
That's okay though.
That's okay.
It's okay.
I understand that side of Crux, man. This shit is crazy.
Industry, man. shit get.
I don't believe you.
Weird. You gotta. Sometimes you gotta. Hey man, what the fuck, nigga? You know?
I swear to God, man, this is
Sometimes it may
crazy,
not
yo.
be that. That's why I say. That's why I say, man. If you got respect for the culture, if you got respect for the culture, you let something shit happen.
I swear to
That's
God,
what it comes down
this
to.
is crazy.
Yeah, but see, I say that to say this because, man, people be so with the ego, right?
So invested in that shit too.
It's like they have like you build these grudges, but what you're doing is you're building up a block. Now, say if I would have just been mad at bro for some shit 12, 15 years
We
ago,
wouldn't be sitting here right now, man.
Right now, chopping up, having this beautiful conversation on this Sunday evening, which we set aside. Ren is such a big deal,
huh?
We set it. We normally air on Saturdays, but
we don't even do shit like
we
this.
had to find a way to get him on
Yes,
Sunday because he got the club and he busy with his establishment on Saturdays.
But we had to make this happen.
We had to make this happen, bro.
For real.
And this is something when you go back, this is going to help the community that we have right here in the city of Chicago.
And you know, also, I just want to say one more thing with that. Listen, you dirty bastards. We do the best show, period, when it comes to this podcast and talking this thing, having conversations, and inviting the whole world into the world of. You know what I mean? And if we don't get a nomination, a mention or something, I'm done with all y'all. I'm saying that publicly. I'm done with all y'all. I don't even want to do nothing no more. It's done with me. You know what I mean? Y'all better say something about the Kingpen Crux show, and y'all better say something about Ren Terry, or
hey man, let me tell you,
I'm done with y'all.
You can't. You know what? Hey,
done ain't even the word, y'all.
I'm
barbecue chicken.
Because that's a you know, I get where you're coming from, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, good thing about it, man. Like I say, bro, one thing can't nobody take away from you. I like the award shows. Hey man, shout out to everybody that's putting their best foot forward out there, just doing something for the culture. They deserve their flowers for that. I have nothing ill to say. It's just unfortunate that over my years of all that I've done, I haven't gotten much acknowledgement either. And I used to feel a way about that. I did. Cause it's like, man, the fuck you ain't, nigga, I need a motherfucking 10-foot trophy. Fuck is you talking about? I know what the fuck I did in a year time. I know I can stack my shit up against anybody. But this is the thing though. Don't nobody owe me shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with without the acknowledgement, because I know that I wouldn't continue to be blessed if I wasn't on shit. Like you talking to a nigga that used to promote in the club as a Monday night promoter.
God power.
A fucking little piece of shit. I know what God done done for me in my life, man. He done put me around some of the dopest people. You know what I'm saying? I had the opportunity to work with, you know what I'm saying, Miss Lethal before she passed, which is, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
My best friend. Absolutely, man. I've been through so many different things in this industry to where it's literally nothing that nobody can do to hurt me. And I think sometimes because I've been through so much and I've seen so much, I know what the backstabbing feel like. I know what the attempted blackballing is. I know what all the you fuck my opportunity up is. I know all of that. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it. I lived it. So where I'm at now, it's a testimony for me now because all that shit just made my armor stronger. So whether a nigga give me an award, whether a nigga wanna, you know, give me my props, those things don't matter. Because when I look at all these niggas' pictures over these last damn near 20 years, and niggas, these flyer pictures, and these niggas, some of their greatest moments on stage or certain shows, you don't have to mention my show. I know the pictures. I know what I've done, man. You can't erase.
You gotta mention Ren.
You could try to erase history.
Yeah.
You try to act like that nigga didn't do what he did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I know, man. I know my work.
Say what you want to say, but you gotta mention Ren.
I know my work, man.
Big facts, yo.
And it's only because God has granted me you know what I'm saying, the opportunity to go after what was in my mind. You know what I'm saying? This shit would have never happened if I didn't have a love for it. You know how many fucking losses that I took? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I took losses, man. Financial losses, nigga. Financial. Y'all niggas life would be over if you knew how much money I lost with this shit. Y'all don't even want to respect the niggas that lost money trying to invest in the coach.
You want to be like Mike, but
do you know how many shows?
Do a day in the shoes.
You know how many shows I've thrown that I lost, but you wake up in the morning, oh man, thanks, Ren, for an epic event. It was the Hold on, I'll go in my pocket and I get the goddamn. Oh, it was epic.
Looking at him.
Epic for me, because goddamn, I ain't even get my money back off this artist that wanted this because he felt like he was worth that. And I paid him.
Way to look in the camera. Yes,
what
sir.
the fuck am I gonna get? I can't get mad at that artist. I can't be like, man, I ain't throwing no shows no more. Fuck these niggas. Y'all ain't worth y'all price.
Fuck them,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That aspect of right there is why I salute you so much, because I felt that. Like, to this day, people still tell me like, oh man, that was such a dope show. Yeah, I still got connections from that. But I didn't win no money. I lost money. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling like. But it's not about that. When you a true promoter, when you, or not even a promoter, when you just true to what you're trying to do, when you have passion for what you're doing and your vision is bigger than what you see in front of you at that moment, it's about touching the people and giving the people a quality event. That's the difference. We asked the question. Well, I asked the question. What's the difference between somebody that's just hustling and a true promoter? And Ren answered that question eloquently. It's about what you put. He said, man, you know how much I put into this? You know how much I sacrificed for this?
Hard work, dedication.
You know how much dedication? He ran us through a day in the life of Renegade.
Yeah.
Ran us through a day in the life, step by step. You know what I'm saying? Of his day. When you mirror that with the impact that he has, you know, I can't do nothing but tip my hat off to you, brother. You know
we salute you up in here.
We salute you. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
And give you your flowers for that, because
yes, sir.
I felt that personally. When people were saying that, man, that event right there, man, it was so dope. But when you look at your pocket, it don't reflect the dopeness.
And then just to go on top of that, imagine you feeling like that, right? But then that's a whole nother thing. He said do it the next day. That's a whole nother thing. But just imagine.
Glad you said that, because he talked about it like, hold on. Went through the whole steps and then it was like, I got to do it again.
Yeah, but the worst part about that is crazy. Because you are a promoter, let's just say that a nigga don't even, like, you got niggas who get mad about your event. You took an L and niggas mad for whatever reason about your event on top of you taking L. So let's just say a nigga didn't want to pay to get in your event. Let's just say nigga, oh man, my name is motherfucking Big. My name Big Kahuna, nigga, shit. I don't pay for shit, nigga. My name woo. And you sitting here and invested motherfucking whatever you invested into the motherfucker. And this nigga telling you he ain't gonna pay to get in your shit.
That's crazy.
Now what you forcing me to do as a promoter, man? Get your ass on, bro.
Hey, yo, I want to say this about both you guys, is that y'all play a player for real. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be one of them niggas y'all talk about. Nigga, I'm Kingpen. Pay. Get your dumb ass out of here. I'm Kingpen. Hey, where the red carpet at? Hey, bring the champagne. Fuck you, nigga. Nah, fucking with y'all, I promise you. I especially fucking with this guy. I tip people now. I used to be the one that say I got a tip for you, get a better job. Like come on, like now though.
At the door, giving everybody a hard time.
I promise you, I can promise you that. Crux, you know, but
I already know.
no, but on some real shit now, very different.
Mhm.
Yo, it take hard work, dedication. Not that I back then it wasn't like I ain't know the hard work that it took or whatever, but now I can truly appreciate the nuances and the things that it take to do something and the hard work, dedication.
That's what this conversation is.
So when I come to Joe's Bars and Grill right there, hey man,
but see,
thank you for
when you come to Joe's,
saluting me.
all that though. See, that's the difference, and that's why I'm glad we touched on that.
Yeah,
because that's why I say build a relationship, right?
Yeah,
because when you build a relationship, bro, come through. What up, bro? What up, my nigga?
Yeah,
just on respect, and I fuck with you, and we got a rapport.
Yeah,
hey, you want to drink, my nigga? Don't even drink. But if you come to my door and you on some rah-rah ass shit, and you ain't built no rapport, but you at my event at my door trying to pop shit about what the fuck you ain't gonna do with who
what?
Man, get your goofy ass the fuck on, nigga. You and whoever the fuck you in line with. Who the fuck is you talking to?
Get your goof back. Yeah,
that's the difference. That's why I say why it's important to build rapport with people. You want that kind of treatment? You can get that kind of treatment all day. But build a rapport with who you fucking with.
Yeah.
I can't just show up to a nigga shit. We ain't got no rapport. And I just show up to your shit and think, goddamn, you finna just whatever. Oh, nigga, my name Ren. Yeah, I know I'm Ren. But if I ain't got no rapport with you, I can't show up to your shit and expect nothing, man. Nothing. I gotta respect whatever you got going on. If it was that important, I should have made sure that I talked to you. As a promoter,
communication.
Kingpen, listen, bro. I know you got an event tonight. I'd love to come through. You want to throw me on your guest list?
Hey, Ren, I got a question. When you met up with the other people, did y'all ever think about coming together and y'all all have like a promotion network with each other where artists can come to all y'all things together?
Yeah,
and it'd be better for all y'all.
But see, that's what that was what I'm meeting with Poonie and Megastar was about. Just to, because I don't have to do that. Y'all got to understand, I ain't got a kumbaya with no motherfucker.
Not a motherfucker.
I can do all that myself. I don't need to link with Poonie or Megastar or Brandy Martin or whoever the fuck else in this industry. No, right. I don't have to do that. I would love to do that because it's in my heart, because that's going to help the culture. I want the artists, when they see the promoters, I don't want them to see division, because the shit that we divided on is only because somebody in somebody's ear. Because if you really did business with people and just eliminated all the chitter chatter and all that and just got down to the crux of the matter, so to speak, no point intended. You know what I'm saying?
The problem solves the solution up in this joint. Let's go
down to that core and get to it. All that other shit don't even matter.
Yeah.
What is we talking about? Why can't I like Poonie?
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you asked that
Brandy
question.
Martin?
I'm so glad that he asked that question right there, because it's like, and then earlier in the interview, you did mention I'm the Suge Knight of this shit.
Yeah.
So there was a meeting with all the heads, and Suge Knight was calling the order and all that, where they discussed
all the heads. I'm gonna be respectful.
But they in that thing, and it's like, let's all get together and let's, why we fucking with these so-called white people or whatever, the gatekeepers, let's get our own distribution. We already bringing in the numbers. Let's, you know what I'm saying? And then, you had industry plants and all that broke it up, and some people in jail, some people on their way to jail. So all I'm saying is, when you brought that up, that's what came to mind. Like, it was a meeting of those type of guys, and
I've been wanted that, bro, because I really want to see everybody win. Like I say, I hate when I hear niggas talking shit like about promoters. I hate that shit. That shit whack as fuck. I hate when promoters treating artists like shit. That shit whack as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that shit. I don't. So that's why it's important for niggas to start, like, just compensate. I don't know of any promoters. I mean, it might be some. I just can't think of right up. Most promoters are just promoters. It ain't too many promoters that's club owners too. But that's another thing.
You're the unicorn in this joint right now.
Yeah. And I'm not saying I'm the only one. I just can't just off back just think of none that.
Who's the biggest? I want to ask this. Who's the biggest promoter here in Chicago?
What type of promoter you talking?
I guess concerning
Open mic shit or
well shit, you know. Not open mic, but like promoter. Like what you did was very special, and that everybody should kind of pay attention to that. What you did in Indiana. You know what I'm saying? The outside event. Totally amazing.
You know, them
that wasn't even your first one either, right?
But see, them receipts are motherfuckers. So
yeah.
You know, that, you know.
So who's the biggest? Who's the concerning that level of things?
Bro, this is how I feel about it. I don't know who the fuck the biggest.
Okay.
I really, because what is the biggest to you?
Any whitefish out there that does that?
Man.
Outside of our Black King and Queen circle?
It's a lot of people doing a whole lot. They need credit for it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. But all I'm going to do is speak for me.
Mm-hmm.
To say that you better than me, nigga, you better been undone a whole lot of
You better be in the gym hooping. You know what I'm saying?
Don't come to me, nigga, and you only just did that over there. Nigga, I got damn near 20 years under my belt. Like, and that ain't no cap shit.
No, we've watched it. We've watched it happen.
So when people say like who the greatest,
this is real.
I could easily say I am. Because I ain't never brought a major artist to the city and flipped the city.
Yeah, now we getting down to it, baby.
I ain't never booked a major artist and the nigga didn't come and I burnt my city. That ain't never happened. You know what I'm saying? That ain't never happened. And I thank God for it because he sustained me through all of this. But everybody can't say that. Okay. So it's all in what you judging number one off of. You know what I'm saying? I would just like to feel like that what my impact to this culture is something that made a lot of people step their shit up, and a lot of people understand like I'm the one who they want to motherfucking be like.
You ever thought about doing anything in the city? Like what's going on? Because I know you migrated and you super made that happen and conquered, in my opinion. I know you talk about it's a work in progress and things of that nature, but you winning in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we saluting you here. On the Kingpen Crux show on my radio Chicago to support this radio network where it's more than radio. Yes, same as fuck. But at the same time, and like, share, and subscribe, please. All I'm saying is this though, a question. Have you ever thought about some city activity?
I mean, you got to think about it. Before I even got to Indiana, nigga, I did damn near everything you could think of doing in the city. Like I've done. Can't nobody shouldn't like at this point. I've done it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I honestly have. I've done it all. I've done it all. So it's not a matter of why ran. Would you do something in the city? One in the city, all the clubs is fucked up in the city. All the clubs is basically shut down now. The ones that mostly the only thing that is open right now in the city is motherfucking sports bars and spots. So you know, it ain't really. It's like if I'm gonna do that, I might as well be in my own shit.
So it's a desert in the city.
Yeah, for large scale events, yeah, definitely.
And then how does that like when you do something in the city, how's the police presence and is it like a shutdown? Is it a shakedown? Oh my God, a shakedown. Like how does it happen? Like because what I recognize, kind of back in the day, I guess, it's like every time somebody black do something, police presence is crazy.
I mean, well, it's all in your crowd. I mean, shit. I've been doing shit in Chicago my whole adult life. I haven't had too much of any police presence. So y'all
says a lot.
Gotta understand that also, just because a nigga off the block, that nigga might not need to be throwing no parties. That'd be a lot of things, So y'all gotta understand, it's a lot that weighs into this shit. Everybody shouldn't be promoters. Yeah, some niggas be them niggas in the streets. When they throw their name, and they throw that face on the flyer, that event goes from being what looks like a nice ass flyer
to mayhem.
to mayhem.
Yeah.
So,
you like try to stay away from certain like drill artists or
I
something.
don't want to say like I like to stay away from drill artists because that sound like some blackball shit to it. No, I know, I understand what you said, but like some people would take that like, oh man, it's not that. It's just that.
But though,
personally, y'all gotta understand, I'm a grown ass man. I have kids, and I'm the type of nigga, if I'm in a gas station getting some gas and a little nigga walking there, hey bro, hey big bro, can you grab me some blunts? I'll look at that little nigga and tell them, nigga, I got a son your age. Hell no. I'm one of them type of niggas off the record.
Hey Ren, I promise you, Ren, before I got here, I got a call from Crux saying, all right, it's going down. Ren is there already. I was like, yo, I'm right around the corner. I stopped at the gas station right here on King Drive, and I'm about to go in, get some energy drink, which I ain't touched yet. I'm gonna touch that. And Shorty was like, yo, can you go in there and grab me that? I just looked him dead like, no, I'm not. Bye.
Yeah.
And went in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not finna do that.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like, would you buy Shorty some liquor? Yeah, like you want a liquor store, Shorty, like, yo, could you go in there?
I mean, I don't champion drill music because I know the story behind a lot of that shit. I
say
know
that
these two and as adults, we got to start being able to call a spade and just kind of know, like, man, some shit is a good look and some shit ain't. And when you're a grown man and you know it's a beef in the street, and you know these niggas over here is into with these niggas over there.
Why amplify that?
Why even and put yourself? Why even for $1? Why put nigga? I don't want you on my show. If you can't walk freely on your block, you can't walk freely in my fucking club. So it's not a blackball. It's just that if you're gonna do that type of music, at least have enough respect to where you ain't bringing no heat to innocent people. I got it. When I throw events, it ain't just about me making $1. Number one, I got to keep everybody safe. That's my main priority. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure
no Diddy activity right there,
and not just coming in my club, but
you know what I'm saying?
Even outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to know what type of car you got because you a op ass nigga, and they know what type of car you got. So nigga finna go park behind your shit and wait for you to come out the club. I don't need that in my shit because I have a history of nonviolence and successful together unity type of shows. Where people just really come together. So no, man,
I had to ask that question because I do see the non-activity in the city and things of that nature, but I do see how you're doing it, and it's like, yo, even if you're from the city, which a lot of people are, a lot of your patrons, yo, you got to come all the way out here. Ain't no nothing. Go ahead and act up if you want to.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, you're gonna be at Crown Point.
Well, that's off topic
real quick.
But you know.
And I love your security. I gotta, shout out to your security. I don't know his name or nothing, but if it's the same guy, I don't chop. I don't think you want to.
So, but that just once again, that just goes back to being safe, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't. I don't. Anybody know me? No, I don't draw off that shit unless it can be drawn off us.
Yeah, it's like you don't want no smoke neither type thing. So I really appreciate everything you're doing, and open door policy, and I'm glad we have even better relationship now. You know what I'm saying? We was always in passing or whatever, but now it's kind of amazing knowing you.
Man, and likewise, man. I love y'all platform.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Events got, man, I got a lot, bro. Everybody knows. So, Joe's Bar and Grill. I've taken it a step further, and I've partnered, you know what I'm saying, with my homie, my brother Ken Hatton, and bringing in a barbecue joint. That was something that was going to increase the revenue of me learning that, yes, I am a club owner, but nigga, you can also open up at 11 o'clock in the morning. So there is a gap for more business to be had. And that's why I always tell people, before you hate on Ren, come talk to me. Before you have an attitude about something, before you let what you heard bother you in a way that whatever, come have a conversation with me. Because y'all will be surprised, man. Most of the shit you hear be bullshit. And it be something that somebody is using for their benefit.
The days.
It has nothing to do with helping you. So just be a good judgment of character. I couldn't be here then and 20 years later if I was a fuck nigga.
Nah, you're a room reader. Like you can read the room.
No money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
and you solid.
And I'm not going nowhere, God willing. And I really love this industry shit, man. I love the artists. I'm gonna protect the artists to the day I motherfucking die. I'm gonna always be pro artist first. I hate that people even call me a promoter. Because I'm an artist first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Shout out to my team. Shout out to everybody that's working.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And just one thing I want to just say, man, before I close out, like my mandatory things I want to get across is let's normalize getting off the bullshit. Let's just normalize that. Let's just be cool with, you know what? Damn, that nigga was saying some dope shit. Let me see if I can go fuck around on something. You know what? I've been seeing this Kingpen Crux show. But man, let me go and shit. Let me go and see if I can get in on this motherfucker.
Damn.
Start learning how to work with people and finding your niche with people. It don't matter what other people doing. It's about working with more people and building them relationships, y'all.
Yes.
If you ain't never worked with me, if you ain't willing to build nothing with me, what we doing? You would never be cool with me.
So yeah, yo,
hey, shout out to Fox Montana, MS the one for chiming in, man. That's dope, man. He said, that's why I respect you, Ren. You gave me a platform to display my craft and gain more confidence. So shout out to Fox.
I appreciate that. And you know what? That's some real nigga shit. Thank you, Fox. Because that, see, go back.
Oh yeah. Again, yes, sir.
Can you just read that last part of what Fox said?
He said, you gave me a platform to display my craft and gain more confidence.
I just want to
that part
right there is why it is important to build relationships, man. Because you know what? Me and Fox Montana ain't best friends, man. That nigga didn't owe me that comment. He didn't. But that is what this culture is about.
Yes.
We don't have to be friends. We don't have to talk every day.
And Fox is one of them guys. He one of them guys, man, that speak his mind.
True.
So that was dope for him.
And you know what? That's only right. That's only right. And amazing and major salute and shout out to Fox Montana, because that battle I had right here when it was just the Kingpen radio show was Fox Montana and Be Easy battling right in that room back there. I invited Crux out, and then I was like, "Yo, we got to do this radio show shit." He was like, "I'll think about it." And now we here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Fox Montana. You know what I mean? Like he's some of the precipice. Like
little do you know,
that's
man,
crazy. Yes.
Him and Be Easy was a start of something that me and Bros embarked on.
Yeah.
Yo, man, C Smooth in the building.
Yo, what up? Hold on, we got showing some love right there.
All that's testimonies, even what you just said, Crux.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. When we start normalizing that, just kind of knowing how things springboard off of shit. Do y'all know how much better this industry will click when niggas can honestly, like what Fox just said, when you can say them things, hey man, shit, I gained my motherfucking nigga.
Yeah.
I got my hood curve. I got my shit up with this nigga shit. No, I ain't check no bag with him, but man, this nigga got me some.
It's not always about the bag. You sharing a platform with somebody.
Nowadays they don't have A&R and shit, so they gotta learn it on their own.
Yeah.
Say that.
The Motown era is over. Man. They're not developing artists.
Yeah, they ain't telling you how to even do a show.
Yeah.
I think what Ren basically saying, man, is let's build each other up instead of tear each other down.
That's crazy.
And that's gonna keep the community.
I gotta show this again, y'all. I gotta show this again. So the conversation was, should artists get paid to perform? But I would like to say, this is unpacked. It went so many levels. It went so
many. I want to say this could be part one.
I think the title done changed a couple of times in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I mean.
When we go back and look at the replay of this.
No, the replay is crazy, y'all. I think the replay is going to be crazy.
So many different conversations within this conversation.
What does the promoter do? Promotion. Promoting their shit for them. That's what you do. They should be paying you for promotion. You pay anybody else for more.
So
I stand on my price.
oh shit, yo.
Yeah.
And then look, I was like, I said some shit on here. Because I was thinking about the interview, right? Right, hold on. Yeah, shout out to Bernie Mac too. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
A legend, a super legend.
Rest in power to Bernie.
Yeah, man. Hold on. Cause if I put you onto a platform for the low, is it my responsibility to pay you like a A-lister before or after the platform blows up? I'm just asking for a friend. Okay. I said that right. I said that. And I was thinking about the show and like what was going to happen. And then Ren chimed in and said, man, cut my check, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't say bitch, but yeah. We late night and we tried our best not to cuss. I'm cussing tonight. Man, cut my check, bitch. And that's how I felt. When I read it, I was like, oh shit, yeah, real, yeah, so. So what do you think about that right there? You know what I'm saying? I know you covered it. That we more than covered everything.
Once again, man.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Niggas know what they fucking with, man. Y'all stop going to your mans and shit trying to act like nigga owe you a bag.
Yeah.
Sometimes, man, it's about uplifting each other. We got to get these platforms off the ground, y'all. That's not like, so what? Because you came out last week or you was on the show before. No, I don't want no motherfucking money. I want to see this platform be the biggest fucking platform on this platform.
And thank you so much.
That's what it's about.
For real.
And any other platform should feel the same way about they shit. That's what it's about. Not your platform looking at another platform, this platform doing that. That platform looking at your platform because your platform doing that.
Yeah.
Nigga, we got us. And we got to treat our industry like that.
The we.
And when y'all motherfuckers got these niggas and bitches in y'all ears talking that goofy, get them the fuck out of your ear because they poisoning you and they are taking you away from something. Be a judgment for yourself. Judge that nigga or that female for yourself. Don't let motherfuckers influence nothing. Nothing. Because if I did that, I wouldn't fuck with nobody. I'd be out here alone like a motherfucker.
Say that right
like
there.
real talk. Like I even this platform. This motherfucker say my radio Chicago. You know how many people want sat right here? Whether that was your show, Chablis show, whoever got a situation here. That's what it's about. Everybody got a motherfucking like this, nigga. And if you don't want to be a part of this, then get your ass on.
Then get the fuck on, goofball. Hey, look, that shit real. So now that things are being exposed, will things change? Can it be different in the entertainment industry without gatekeepers?
It could be different.
And again, I know we touched on a lot of things, but I just gotta ask.
You gotta have somebody that's in charge, bro.
Now we getting to.
I don't give a fuck what business you got. Somebody has to be the shot caller. Somebody has to be the risk taker. Somebody got to get their neck cut off before the next motherfucker can come through. Do y'all know that the bosses get hit with the bullshit first? A lot of y'all niggas don't want to know what it's like to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas don't know what it's like to be thorough on your taxes when you're dealing with them big dollars.
How does that look versus
mans don't even want to most of us are not financial literate, bro.
They don't even know the tax form.
They don't know nothing.
The name of the tax form.
Yeah. So it all goes back to can it be different? It's gonna be different just with your attitude. It's different with your energy. Fuck these gatekeepers. I ain't never, when I was rapping GCI, I never considered me or the other motherfucking people to be on GCI. If I wanted to just put my shit on GCI like I do Raw TV Radio, who do I give it to? I'm just asking. I ain't no shot. No shot. If I'm an artist and I want my shit on GCI, who do I give it to?
Where's GCI?
Where's the Shondale? Who is GCI Shondale?
Jamal Smalls. That's the only. Okay. That's the only name that comes to mind with GCI.
That's no shot to nobody. I just want to know who is the WGCI Shondale. So now these artists can stop tripping on Raw TV Radio and find another motherfucking platform that's going to accept their ass. Yo, unheard of ass.
Yo, unheard.
Ass. Yo, low budget ass. Yo, I ain't got it right now ass. But that's what
I can't pay at the door, face looking ass.
The gatekeeper shit. Because that's what it's about though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta start having motherfuckers like GCI that's like, you know what? Damn. Like, this is what I wanted to know. If I'm the owner of WGCI, I know who is my competition in Chicago. Power 92, right? If I'm GCI, Power 92 will be my direct competition. Ain't it my job as the owner or as the program director or whatever the fuck of that to make sure that I am in direct competition or better than my opponent? So if I have not created a lane as Power 92 that let a raw TV radio be in they shit, if I haven't done that, don't miss me with that power hour bullshit. Miss me with it. Because those are established local artists. I'm talking about the niggas that's out here doing these shows, the niggas that's really grinding, the niggas that's really like goddamn trying their hardest.
That was
looking for a break.
That was the word.
GCI do not have a raw TV radio on their shit. But niggas are sit here and talk shit and be mad at Shondell for the rest of their life. We got to get up off of them.
They got to be mad at somebody, right?
Yeah. Soul 106, B103. You a Chicago radio, and we got Chicago artists, hip hop, R&B. There's no reason why R&B artists have to fight to get on any R&B station that plays R&B music in Chicago.
Coming real soon, y'all.
How we gonna break a R. Kelly?
Kingpen, Crux,
R. Kelly,
and Ren. We're looking into starting our own radio station. I'm just telling you right now. It's over.
And watch. And somebody gonna say Ren was taking shots. Ren not taking shots. It's not shots. But I know what the artists cry about. I know the help that they need. We got to get them some fucking help in this city.
Yes.
Because if we don't, it's only going to cause more division, more people getting into it, more niggas not want to believe in raw radio because Shondell can only do so much on a Sunday night.
On a Sunday night, and it's just one damn night.
We got to hold more people accountable. But niggas don't want that smoke, though. You see what I'm saying? A nigga, you would rather sit here and hate on a nigga that's helping you. Shondell, you bogus as hell. Oh, you ain't gonna play my shit. You play her shit. Oh, I fuck with them. That's my man. Oh, you ain't gonna. If you gonna keep that attitude, then how do we ever hold anybody else accountable to help the fucking artists in Chicago?
Shout out to Shondell. My first time any of my music being on the radio was due to him.
But if I ask GCI to hire Ren, I can help y'all with that GCI. This ain't no shot. I'm here to help. I'm one of them guys in my motherfucking city.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck I did? If you didn't, set me up for an interview, GCI, and let me give you a motherfucking resume. Let me show you what I did since you don't know. Or you want to act like you don't know.
So, Ren, this is what we're going to do. We're going to create a reel out of this, and we're going to send it to him.
Do that.
You know I am.
That's what we
need.
You know
I am. You know I am.
I'm speaking for the artists. Because ain't no other promoter finna stick their neck out there and say that shit. Because they going to sit there and rather keep being mad at Shondell or keep being mad at motherfuckers that's trying to do something to help. Y'all keep shitting on niggas that's trying to help. Y'all ain't said a goddamn word to the niggas that can help that ain't did nothing.
Say that, bro. Hold on. You get claps for that.
This was gonna be one of those.
One of those. Yeah. All right, so now we gonna go off into some shit talking real quick, and we gonna get in and get out with it. And thank you so much, Red, for going crazy on these goofy mugs.
I'm like, man, hey, I told bro, this is gonna be one of the situations. We ain't even gotta say much.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I know, right?
We just gotta set up the pins. He gonna knock them down.
Yeah. And
anybody that try
you get a matrix for that. Wait.
For the record, before we get up out of here, if anybody try to switch my words like I'm on some dish shit, nigga, fuck you, because you poison. These are facts. These are things that can help all of us to work together to get to our goals. Because I promise you, when it's the day that the artists can start working with the promoters and the promoters can start working with the artists, and then the motherfucking radio stations outside of raw TV radio, Power 92, where everybody can kind of find different ways of contributing to what our overall goal is, which is to be heard, which is to be seen, which is starting to get in some motherfucking real notoriety. It's gonna always be this way. Always be this way until the fucking city change it. The gatekeepers, if y'all don't want us to be a part of certain shit, cool. But do not get mad But y'all ass ain't included. And that's all I'm gonna say.
And that's what's going. You get a matrix for that, and that's what's going on. Thank you for that, Crux. That's what's really going on these days. Y'all about to be out of business with that bullshit. All right, so look. All right, I gotta ask you this. You are a special guest. You ain't a fucking guest no more. All right, so let me ask you this.
Yeah, man, he probably. I mean,
yeah.
At this point, man, you know, Ren is part of the show.
Yeah, man.
I love y'all, man.
Yeah, we love you too, for real. Easy fucking work.
Easy work, man. Hey,
I gotta ask this question.
Everything that I wanted to say, he just
Yeah. You can only touch on something because, yeah. I wanted to ask something, but shit, you need to answer that shit right there. So don't say that shit. Oh yeah. I my radio shit. All right, so look, I gotta ask you, Ren, real quick. We're gonna blaze through this. MC8, DJ Quick. Who gotta go?
You know what? I'm going MC8.
Woo!
I gotta go MC8.
It got spooky, y'all.
And you know what? Quick. I like Quick.
Man.
But when MC8, when it was just something about just his swag, it was just, it's different, man.
Yeah.
I gotta go MC8.
Yeah.
I gotta go MC8.
Okay. Crux.
Damn, that's that
Who you got? I think that's kind of crazy right there. Woo!
Yeah, I was gonna say that just on the strength of Quick, because man, he done produced so many different other artists.
Yeah,
that's kind of like I like MC8 as a rapper better, but impact wise, I think DJ Quick had a bigger impact because he was more of a one-stop shop. He produced, he rapped, and he engineered really dope. He did a lot of soundscapes for other artists.
Yeah.
And that Boys in the Hood soundtrack.
Say that.
Yeah, man.
That's what did it.
Yeah.
Fucked up childhood.
Come on, son.
Man, listen.
Come on, son.
Gotta go.
Hey, Maurice Davis, man. Thank you for putting this up right here, DJ Guillotine. All right, so I gotta ask y'all this because I was thinking about this on the way here, and I was like, okay, if I'm gonna mention that, if I'm gonna say that, then I would like to say this. One gotta go, and we're gonna make it quick. I know I had to make it quick because this conversation was gonna go crazy. Common's first album, which was what? Anybody know?
I know, maybe start lying to you in front of these people.
I know, right? Common Sense.
I don't know the name of that.
And he was Common Sense back then. Common Sense first album was named Can I Borrow a Dollar?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You just put me on.
And then the verses is Twister's first album.
Oh, Twister.
Which is Running Off at the Mouth.
I gotta go Twister.
So Running Off at the Mouth versus Can I Borrow a Dollar?
I gotta go Twister.
Ren? That's that.
Twister.
Crux.
Man, I feel so bad because I don't even remember.
Can I Borrow a Dollar?
I don't remember.
Or
I don't remember Twister album.
And we talking first albums. Yeah.
When he was, I don't know. I might got to go Common with that one. I think I got to keep Common.
What was on that Common album? That was the song with hip hop on it.
What you remind me was on that?
On Common?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Don't give me the line.
Like Remind Me was a single off of that, right?
Wait. The only thing I remember,
because I can't even remember,
is that when we were super rhyming, and shout out to Lonnie Spotsville, and shout out to the owner, right, of all the UETs. They're the reason I opened up for Tupac or Common or anybody. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing I remember from the album is the album cover, and I would see Rashid everywhere promoting. Period. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing I remember out of the album. But I had to ask because if I'm gonna go MC8 versus DJ Quick, which is a part of our history and hip hop and things of that nature, because a lot of us were listening to West Coast things. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point in time, it was West Coast everything. We listened to all that.
But the West had it for a minute.
Yeah. So I had to mention it. I saw it. I had to mention it. So out of this one, who's the winner? Probably DJ Quick. DJ Quick wins or no?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. And then I got to do a reel out of this too. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, we're talking Twista's first album versus Common's first album. Not total careers and none of that. We're talking just the first album. One got to go.
I really got to look. I got to re-look at that.
Yeah. So hopefully, you know, this sparks some interest in the first albums of some of our Chicago giants. You know what I mean? I'm going to say, based off, you know, style and swag or whatever, I'm going Common. Because I had, you know, it was their type of thing. Yeah. So
it is one of them things.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Common, he's definitely a Chicago GOAT for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I ain't gonna cap. I didn't really start getting like really deep into Common until like Corner came out. That's when I was like, I was
yeah.
I ain't gonna sit here and cap like I was all
right.
I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, that's an amazing thing, and we all Chicagoans, so we get to chime in and say what we got to say about it.
Kind of like the same for Twister, though. When Twister came out with Adrenaline Rush, it was over with.
Yeah,
that's why I did not say Adrenaline Rush, because when I looked it up, that's what popped up. Period. You know what I typed in Google? Twister albums, and Adrenaline Rush was the first shit. Period.
Of course.
I was like, nah, that's too easy. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. So, man.
That's timeless, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I did was I was like, okay, cool. That's what we on. Now that we off that, I got my real game up. Make sure you share, subscribe, like, and all that right there. Hold on, let's go back to the comments. Let's see what's going on. Somebody said MC8. Somebody MC8. Okay, cool.
I'm talking about.
Huh? Oh, wait. Somebody said. Quick, gotta stay. Okay, same person. All right, cool. I man, we respect your opinion here at the Kingpen Crux show right here. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the homie T Smooth.
Easy work. All right, so we couldn't. Our second half got shot to hell because Ren went crazy. This, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I did want to talk about the. I did want to talk about the Cat Williams thing, but
well, I can briefly, real quick.
Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? I
know. Man, that Cat, he said what I feel, and I'm not saying that. The rest of these artists, all those other comedians the Cat was referring to, and no shit like that. It's just the realness. People don't know what certain people go through, man, on their journey. People never really know the true stories behind They don't know what they've been told or what they heard. So it's refreshing, man, for people to give us some insight on what that real.
And I think that's amazing.
Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate y'all.
I think that's so amazing that throughout the conversation that we had tonight, that you got to like get it off.
Yeah, and that's all I wanted, man. And I thank you for giving me, what I'm saying, this
thank you.
I'm gonna do that. Because it'd be a lot that I go through that I don't speak on, because I can't spend a lot of energy on what I heard somebody said or what I heard somebody did.
Yeah,
I just can't do that.
So, brother, was this a therapeutic situation here?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, yeah. We had a man meeting in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I encourage everybody to replay this, look at it, and everything. But at the same time, I do encourage Black men, because Black women do it all the time. They have their sessions, talk about our Black asses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
because we don't be on shit, man.
We be full of manure.
Niggas be out here trying to goddamn fuck. Before they trying to do business.
And yeah.
Because this, before we go,
come on with it.
A lot of guys are rather like not build a relationship with a dude because I don't know if it's not the cool thing. Like a lot of niggas be in the industry to get pussy. Like, stop, get off of that, man. Get on some business. Like we could have made a couple stacks, but you went over there because you wanted to go fuck this little thought ass.
Hey, Ren, you just went crazy. I would love to,
man, we got so much
to talk about some of that activity.
We not just walk in
and name some names.
Not just walk in on.
Yeah.
Hey, this sound like
0.5 in this motherfucker. Hey,
we gotta set up a day, man.
I promise you, Ren, don't let this be the last one. I know you announced it like,
he just keeps something off, man.
You can't retire, man. You gotta do this again, man. You know what I'm saying? This is different.
Y'all my people, man.
Thank you so much, man. Cause we got. Oh,
hey, when he come back on?
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about, y'all, because it's different nuances within the Chicago hip hop community that we ain't even touched on yet. You know what I mean? We just touched on a little part right there, which is some of you fuckboys being fuckboys. You know what I'm saying? I would encourage everybody to have a think session, to have like a decompression session to where, you know what I'm saying, we all get together and speak about these problems and handle everything within our community, within ourselves, and not let somebody get to a point where we are making all this bread and get it like 2-3 years from now, it's going to be at Olympian height. And you don't want somebody to come in and just leave or coin you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dame Dash. All right, so we got to get up out of here. I wish we could just stay and keep talking or whatever, but we got to get y'all something for the next show. You know what I'm saying? We can't get. Thank you so much though, because you didn't have to. You know what I mean? Or you could have went somewhere else more famous than us and all that and gave the story and the scoop and you know what I'm saying? Could have did that.
We got to give a major shout out for Ren for wrong button for keeping it a beam with the Kingpen Crux show.
Yeah, man.
On my radio Chicago, man, it's been a ball.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got to review this because we got so much different aspects that man, we could break down.
From the 4 people that are here, I can't wait. Please take a look at this. And then, All right. And then especially toward the end, when Ren went crazy, Ren speaks.
Yeah, that's a real.
That's what some of the reels is gonna be. You already know, Ren. Ren speaks right there.
People need to hear this shit because it's real. I get tired of people, but I love people. So it's the happy medium to that is we have to learn how to come together, y'all. Artists, understand who the real promoters are, who's really for you, and you work with them people. Leave them other people alone that haven't proven themselves yet, that haven't earned the respect yet. y'all may have some reason to cause the pause to make sure that y'all put them niggas through the motherfucking obstacle course, so to speak, like y'all did with me. Because I had to go through it. And I've been leaping, jumping, ducking, twisting, run, you know what I'm saying? Like I've done it all for my industry. And I salute the other promoters that put that same work in. But promoters, y'all got to do the right thing and get the trust from these artists back. That's important. If we don't do that, then you should not be considered a promoter if you're not willing to stick your neck out there like I've done and will always continue to do for these artists, man.
Hey, yo, it is what it is, the Kingpen Crux show with our special guest, more so a brother than a friend of the program, somebody you can call on and talk to and really get it in. It's the Kingpen Crux show. I'm Kingpen, spelled like K-I-N-G-P-N. Mr. Crumb, I pin it right nice. If you know a girl want to get wet, we have a cup of champagne for her. And for all you reckless eyeballing hoes, hamburger. Go ahead and tell them who you is, baby.
Man, it's your boy Crux, the problem, the turning point / the solution, man. Man, I want to salute everybody that came in the chat, man, and chopped it up, show love. Man, shout out to my radio Chicago, shout out to Kingpen, shout out to Renegade, shout out to my man T in the building, shout out to everybody that's going to catch the replay and get an 8 for this game because a lot of gems were dropped. And man, I'm excited for part 4.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because
And then some.
Sure, Ren gonna be like, you know what? I forgot
to. Yeah. I
And
love that.
Just maybe. Kingpen get the flyer right this time.
Hey, look, watch this. The date was all fucked up, y'all. Hold on, shots fired. Look, shots fired. And fuck that.
Arm out, bro. You're armless, man. Your left arm go.
I'm talking about, look, T, you saw that, right? I gotta share this. There's the flyer. This is what the brother is speaking of.
7.
Right here, this point.
Wrong date.
Look, and now in my defense, hold on. In my defense,
on the 6th.
my nigga. In my defense,
hard, but it's
just very nice.
No, but in my defense, though, y'all, and thank you, y'all.
That was just
in my defense, bro. I was out working my ass off, getting it in. Wifey hit me with some, you forgot this was due. I was like, I did. And maybe you should pay it. And then she was like, I gave you love last week. And I was like, ugh. So now I'm grinding. And then I get a call. Hey, man, where the flyer at? I was like, shit. I said, as soon as I get to the crib, I'm on it. I got to the crib, hopped on the laptop, bye, and popped right back out. I get a phone call, Ren. Bro, nice flyer. Date is wrong, no, fam. What are you doing? I was like, what? Wait, no, I go back to what he put up about it. I was like, damn it. I forgot Ren ain't doing this Saturday shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that was on me.
Kingpen, I'm gonna give you a little game.
Come on with it, man. I need some game right now.
He make flyers too.
I make flyers, bro.
Okay.
So this is how you do this shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta learn how to get that shit, like, and get a template made, bro. That way you could just drop the motherfucking date in that motherfucker. Cause you know what? And I learned that from just being on some promoter shit. Get an artist, man. Oh man, you spelled my name wrong. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And you like, man, fuck your name. Nigga.
I want to say, nah, Ren.
Close enough, shit.
I want to say that shit, Ren. Nigga, fuck your name. But look, also real shit. Ren, you are telling the truth about this shit.
You put a motherfucking
so look,
ass instead of an E.
Ren, I'm fucking with you when you say the template because we came up with a template. This the template, and then boom, we do the blue, the red, and then bing. Beginning of the week, middle of the week,
just put the wrong date.
End of the week. So
you got half of this shit right now.
Right.
You're doing it right now. You know,
you're getting there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, all right, man. Fuck the both of you. Motherfuckers. Motherfucker. All right, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Yeah, but the wrong date is terrible. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all guys for tuning in. Much more to come. Again, the Kingpen Crux show. For the whole year, we've been going crazy as shit. You know what I'm saying? And we in the year to Mamba, y'all. So let's say these statements as those go. Let others come. Drink. Go in peace. And let the God of peace go with thee. We out.